Hey everybody, non-host Matt here. We had a technical difficulty that we were not aware of as we were recording this episode. The whole episode is there, it just does not quite sound up to where we like it, but you're welcome to still check it out, or skip it, or go check out the other ones we've done. There's a ton of content everywhere. Just do, you do you know what I'm saying? You do you. Thank you for listening.
You're listening to the Nod for Human Consumption podcast with your hosts, Alan, Matt, Dylan, and Dave.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Not for Human Consumption. We are finally at episode 33, the big one.
Finally?
Finally. Special episode 33.
The big one.
The Quattro.
Yeah, Dave's not here to say the Ocho. Thank
Dave's
fuck.
not here.
Weird. Where is Dave?
He was captured by the Nazis.
What kind of Wait. Nazis like white supremacist Nazis? What are we talking about?
Naked strippers in SS uniforms.
Oh, okay.
He's not having a bad time.
No, he's not. But
Oh, he's just dead now.
oh well, we lost Dave. We lost him.
Christ.
Alex Jones filling in for Dave.
It's gonna be a fun one.
It's pure evil.
I'm your host, Alan, and joining me is Dylan and Matt. No
Dave's
Dave.
not here.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
I took Dave's chair.
Good. It's like a rank up, but not.
Not his mic, though.
It's a lateral move. Let's put it that way.
I really just took his entire side of the
Why didn't you take his mic?
You don't want that on you.
Yeah,
You don't need that.
You don't want to smell his breath for an episode?
don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
You don't want to miss his essence and the mic foam a little bit while he's
No.
gone?
No.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't blame you. That's okay.
These pop filters just absorb.
They do.
So you're looking way relaxed today with him not being here.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh, you're just...
And I don't have to be on edge.
You don't have to be on
Yeah.
edge from his constant
Look,
Me Too's.
Look at him. His shoulders are down. He's just kind of... He's kicked back in the chair. Even usually he's sitting at attention.
Shoes are off.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He did take his shoes off.
Little Anky socks on his feet.
See what Dave does to this guy?
We actually have a user submission that... a premonition, if you will, of what it'll sound like when Dave gets arrested for fucking all the sexual abuse against Dylan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll hit it right here.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car.
Sit down.
Not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Wow.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
That's probably what he would say, yeah.
And it goes.
Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
Sir?
Oh,
Right there.
yes. I see that you know your judo well.
Get your hand off my penis!
Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell as he gets shoved into a police car.
That was brought to us by a listener named Jason.
Fuck, Jason, that's pretty accurate. You know your judo well.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Get your hand off my penis!
God damn it.
All the cops want to touch it before they put him away. They're like, is it really like that? Is
We've
that...
been listening to a lot of your episodes. Is this real?
Yeah. Listen to the show a lot. Can we see it? I won't tase you if you show it.
Oh, they're bartering?
Yeah.
He still finds a way to barter and
Then he's
arrest?
gonna barter out of an arrest.
Some people love Dave, some people hate Dave.
Oh, yeah.
And I found that out yesterday when one person said, I've never met Dave. And I went, oh yeah? And they went, yeah, I don't care to.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
And then another person said, I've never met Dave. And I went, oh yeah? And they went, yeah, he's like my favorite person in the world.
Well, fuck, we're split.
So,
A 50-50 split on Dave.
Damn.
I guess it's per the
How-
norm.
Yeah. So how do we like which end do we want to boost here? Do we want to make him not likable more?
So I'm curious if it's like, do you think he's more likable as a podcast personality or an internet personality?
Oh, you can't like his internet personality. He's a fucking
Unless you
asshole.
agree with him for some weird reason.
Do people agree with him online?
I don't know.
Or does-
The people that agree with him are the people that. So he gets into shit on a specific person. So anyone who disagrees with that person like Dave a little bit, but they got to be careful because he's gonna shit on them next.
Yeah, no one's safe.
Yeah,
Nobody's safe
he's
with
gonna
Dave.
shit on everyone's point of view.
I've agreed with him while he's attacking somebody online in the same thread, but I misspelled something and he jumped in my ass about it.
I was like, I'm backing you up, you motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. He takes a shot at every point of view. He doesn't even like sit on the fence. He doesn't agree with anything.
No, yeah, he'll just pick a fight.
There's no right way to live.
He's just the William Wallace of the internet. I'm gonna go pick a fight. Like,
I'm gonna pick a fight.
The internet's most violent criminal.
That's an apt analysis, Dylan. Get in there.
He's not here to defend himself.
yeah, it's like say whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck him.
Let your mind wander down the trail of hating on Dave. Get in there.
Dave is Bay or not. I don't know.
Oh, are you playing it safe?
I don't know. He's number 2 according to the flag sitting next to me.
Yeah, you still beat him, so you have another edge of just being able to say whatever you want about him.
Like I already beat him, so I don't want to just like shit on him 100%.
Yeah, you kick him while he's down. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's been nothing but high for this past week, so.
Yeah, he
Yeah, where is he?
He's Michigan at the Electric Forest 4-day music festival.
Oh, he's not doing drugs or anything there.
No.
Nope, I didn't see any vacuum sealed bags of drugs.
And he didn't say anything about how to hide bags of drugs in a Nissan Rogue.
As soon as I get the rental car, I'm gonna Google search all the stash spots.
Hey Google, where do I hide drugs in a Hyundai Elantra?
Did you mean dial 911?
Fuck, dude.
The nearest police department is 2.1 miles away.
They'll show you all the spots.
Son of a bitch.
He didn't do that though, of course.
No, never.
No,
He's
allegedly.
He's a stand-up individual. He'd never do anything like that.
yeah,
He's just there for the music
yeah.
and the good time. Like this.
This is my lounge music. That Dave's not here, and I'm all relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Gonna set the mood for you.
fucking
Light a candle.
shoes off.
Go get my robe for you.
You're not clinching.
Yeah.
Clinching the.
I do
Clinching the nuthers.
every time he stands up to go get a drink or something. I'm like, "Damn, he's gonna fucking.
Tighten the bundle up a
I know
little
he's gonna touch me somewhere.
bit. Tighten the core up.
I don't really want to be touched, but he's gonna do it.
He gets you in the ribs too.
He always like knows that I'm anticipating an area and goes somewhere else.
Oh shit! He's like he mind reads molest you.
Tighten the core up.
Yeah. Squeeze all the air out. Tighten up.
Every time on the show when I go, don't fucking touch me, it's because he's touching.
He's actually
It's
touching
happening.
you.
Oh yeah, it's not a gag, people.
Son of a bitch.
You guys are all pretty much condoning molestation by listening. Good job.
But it's only Dave on Dylan, so
Yeah.
it's like
It's man on man.
Yeah, that's man-on-man molestation is okay in this society.
yeah,
Like that's totally fine.
it's fucking deep.
This music makes it more deep. God damn it.
What'd you do this week, Dylan? Anything?
I played a bunch of fucking Conan the Barbarian.
Again?
You
Dude,
don't say.
That's all I do.
You
It's literally
don't.
all I do besides work. Just play that fucking game.
He goes to actual in real life work to get online and do virtual fake work.
I just have to like survive enough at my real job to eat so I can.
Survive enough in Conan.
Yeah. I have to pay my PlayStation account and my internet bill and my electric. So I have to have a job so I can play Conan.
So you can get on Conan and mine rocks and make
I'm
huts.
building fucking the wall, man.
build the wall.
Building the wall to keep them out.
Oh my god.
You gotta keep those fucking other clans out, man.
That's true.
One of our buddies had an encounter with a person we did not know on the server and just got lopped in half.
That's what they do.
Yeah. You go back to get the stuff off your body and it's just dismembered, head's fucking 5 feet away from it, cut in half.
Somebody died of dehydration. I think it was Justin. He fell over and his head fell off. Like, what happened?
Then I'm water in the sauce to keep it taut.
Yeah. That's what happens when you die from dehydration in real life, Dylan. Your head just falls the fuck off. You didn't know that?
This podcast has brought like 4 people into our clan on that game.
I'd say join us, but it's full.
It's full now.
They were exclusive.
Guild? Clan sounds a little, racy.
They're barbarians, man. I don't know what you want.
Oh, I thought they were barbarians, you fucking assholes.
Well, sometimes. Depending on how funny I want to be.
We're a civilized folk.
Yeah.
Just trying to build a monument to ourselves and survive.
Yeah.
We're literally building a wall to keep people out.
Yeah.
A large wall. I got ambitious.
Yeah, he says he's building a wall around the base. I get online and it's like, what are you building the wall around the whole map?
It's around the valley.
Yeah. Like, this is not sustainable, Dylan.
Because fuck those assholes. You'll run through the game and like there's an easy way to get somewhere and some asshole walled up the whole fucking area and you can't get through.
Yeah, you gotta go around.
You gotta go around and you're already like fucking 25 minutes from where you're trying to get.
Conan is just running simulator online.
It is a lot of running. It's a lot of running to go find people when they log in.
We're running.
Matt spent like 4 logins grabbing somebody and then
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
You ruined
the mystique, motherfuckers.
Fucked it up. Good job, guys.
Spend 40 minutes going to get a new player in the desert, and as they're all naked. And then
All
I get down
naked?
there and I can't invite them to our shit anyway because I'm not important enough in our fucking collection of
Yeah.
people to allow people to join us.
Our dear leader Dylan here has to do it.
Yeah, when
yeah, I don't know how to change the ranks in there.
Sure you
know.
don't.
I couldn't find it.
You just want to keep the power to yourself.
Yeah,
I see it.
It's all mine.
the one time Dylan in his life had power over somebody's in this game,
Yeah.
Palpatine.
Level 50, alright?
he's a power top though.
If you turn over to Palpatine and become Darth Vader, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi and I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah. Very true.
Other than the
We're watching you.
The cunning. I did that thing last night that we all did.
Oh,
Yeah. We may or may not have played a show last night.
We went
All
to,
of us.
We went to this place I've never ever been before, Club Red.
Yeah.
our musical metal ventures.
Never played on the stage at Club Red before.
Yeah.
Ever.
I love that place.
Not the last 45 shows I've played.
No.
Hey, when everything dies in Phoenix club-wise,
I know,
and there's like
like,
2 places.
It's a great club, but man, I'm bored of it. I want to go to other places. I want to go to Rebel Lounge again.
Yes.
That place is great.
It's just super fun.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we play Not in Phoenix?
I'll be in Vegas for a while. Come hang out.
Come hang out.
Play shows.
Play in your garage.
I don't know if we have Vegas listeners, but we'll play a show and we'll pretend to do a podcast.
It's a podcast with guitars, drums, and a bass.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to like get somebody like Jeff to just write a song a week and release it podcast style. Just every week a new song. Like
Fuck that.
he could do it though.
He probably
I've
could.
seen him do it.
Yes, he absolutely could.
He wrote 11 Kruffick songs in 11 days.
Damn.
Yeah. He could totally just like release a song a week in a podcast format.
And on the 12th day, the album was created.
No, remember I did that one thing? I was like, I wanted to see what a song I could write in an hour, and it was actually pretty decent.
Yeah. I can't do that.
It's in the back burner folder.
As a fake musician, I can't do that.
I can write parts of songs and then I send them to Matt.
I give it a little spice here and there, but that's it. As far as constructing a whole song, no fucking way.
I can put what I think is a whole song together and then I give it to Matt.
Yeah.
That's just what
Here,
happens.
you fix it.
This is what I can do.
Fix my trash.
Can you invite me to the guild, please?
See, everybody gives me their audio files to process, but I'm not deemed important enough in Conan to be able to invite a friend into our little guild of brethren.
You just gotta know your place, dude.
I do, apparently.
Know your place.
You haven't put your time in on the wall.
I put my time in mixing this motherfucker
I was
every
gonna-
week in and week out, and then I design the goddamn graphics. Fuck.
I was gonna put a sign in our base. I was gonna put a big sign in our base that just says, "Have you put your time in on the wall yet?"
That'd be pretty funny, dude. Oh, you should give people like weapons and stuff after they've donated so many materials.
Please log your donations to the wall,
Yeah. Here's.
and I will make you a axe.
I'll make you an axe.
God damn it.
Fancy a two-handed sword? Well, you better get on that wall.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the show last night. We played like maybe the most fun show ever. It was the first time in a long time where I'm like, wow, no one sucks.
It was really good.
Hey, promoters. Steven from There Can Be Only One I Pariah fame put on a show better than all of your other shows because all the bands were good. So, step it up, you fucking assholes.
Damn. Dylan with the call out.
I don't give a shit. There was like probably other shows going on that night that I know there were a few going on that were probably like fucking
Good?
one good band with a bunch of bullshit bands that shouldn't be there. And we had, what, how many bands played?
6.
6?
Yes.
From note 1 to the after all, what did you say, Matt? You're like,
Oh, when Fifth Density ended, I was like, they used all the time signatures and notes that exist, and then there's no more, so the show had to end.
It had to end.
every tuning, every note. There were so many extended range guitars.
Yeah.
There's
There's
just a bunch
lots.
of low tuning and heaviness. It was awesome. Every band was awesome.
And the mixes sounded great all night. Like, every band sounded gigantic.
God damn it.
Like, I don't know how we did because I'm on stage. I can't hear it. But
Like, I fucking like hated going to shows because I'm like, I'm gonna sit outside for 4 bands because I literally don't want to hear them.
I went outside twice just to go grab somebody real quick, and I didn't hang out there at all.
I went outside because my legs were hurting from standing and watching all the bands. Like,
Oh
I had to go sit down
no!
for a little while.
I'll tell you, the only time I went outside was to eat some nachos. And then I went right back in.
Were they good?
They were great.
I still haven't eaten anything from there.
They had some chili and cheese and some bacon on it. Because she's like, do you want to add bacon? I was like, of course I want to fucking add bacon.
I did eat a little piece of that bacon when you set the plate
Yeah,
down.
here, have the rest.
Yeah.
Have my scraps.
Yeah, it's Red Owl Burgers featuring shows sometimes.
Food is way more profitable than music.
Everything's more profitable than music.
It's true.
Especially podcasts. Here we are.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. In November, when you guys you want to be on the podcast? I'm like, yeah. Please add 12 to 15 hours of work per week that's not paid.
Yeah.
Sign
you did.
me up, please.
And here you are, you asshole. I remember that conversation. You want to be on? Like, I don't need 12 to 15 more hours a week of shit to do. Fair enough. I know you do a lot of work with the 2 bands. That's fine. It's
This
fine.
past 30th episode? 31st.
30th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
'cause you came in on number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wanted no part.
Nope.
And here we are.
Yeah,
I came down to help set up equipment on 3, and then it just stayed.
This motherfucker wanted a part. He just didn't want us to know he wanted a part. God.
He wanted to make it his idea. That's what it is.
No.
That's what it fucking is. Oh, they want me in? No, I'm going to play hard to get.
Hey man, you gotta be chased.
A month later.
Wine and dine me.
Guess I'll hang out.
Wine
If
and
she bad, goes right.
wine and dine me, baby. What you got?
If
What do you got
there's-
to offer?
If there's coffee in Sierra Nevadas in a place, Matt will be there.
I'll go to it.
How PC do I gotta be about women?
Yeah.
God damn it.
How limited do I have to be on my opinions on the female?
On the the feast of
We
male.
better not talk about Dave's dick all the time.
Yeah. We can't do it.
I did send that one meme out this week. It was like that one where it's like it's all blue and it's like the X-ray of a head, and it was like tiny brain that says women, and then it was like the fucking like exploding guy that's all like woke,
Transcending out of a
transcending,
galaxy.
it's like men. Yeah, he's like got universes and galaxies exploding out of his forehead.
That is pretty accurate.
I don't mean it.
No, he does.
God damn it.
He can try to backpedal out of this as much as he wants, but we know. We know.
You can try to backpedal out of a RoboCop 2.
I'm not backpedaling on a RoboCop 2 like a Poff did. We tried.
There's no redeeming that movie.
We gave it our all, man. If you're listening this week, Sir Poff of Steven.
Sir Poff of Steven.
Know how to put on a hell of a show. But
your movie taste is not there.
But we did him a solid, and we watched RoboCop 2014 this week.
Last week, RoboCop 2 broke the record of lowest movie score ever on this podcast.
That is true.
Yeah, I couldn't even put a star on the board because there were none. There were no stars to write. It's just blank.
It's just fucking nothing. It just says the name.
So what happened with that movie? Everything right there, you see, right there. The nothing next to it is what happened with the movie.
It's burned in my brain, him falling off the skyscraper in the...
What is he, a bomb from World War II?
Is this called Robo-Bomb? No! Fox cry!
So stupid. I when I saw that scene, okay, yeah, now I'm really done. I'm really done. And they fall through the floor. He climbs back out and is walking away from that. And a reporter walks up to him and goes, "Are you jealous of your replacement?" Like, that's your question? He just fell off a fucking skyscraper into the fucking basement of a building. He climbs out and you want to know if he's jealous? What the fuck is this? Stupid fucking movie.
His older brother may or may not have gave us props about shredding him on that movie.
He definitely did.
It's fine. Thank you, older brother Pop, for recognizing what we do here.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's the worst movie I've ever watched.
That's easy, yeah.
I concur. It's like The Room levels of bad.
Can we make a remake of it all shitty? Like,
I don't know, that one where he's shooting all the dick heads off is so good.
it's pretty funny.
Was that Scene 27? That's what it's called.
It's literally just called Scene 27.
RoboCop Scene 27. And it's just him blowing the tips of dicks off. And one guy like throws up on his bloody severed dick.
Yeah.
And, everything about that scene is amazing. And when they all hoard over the fence with their dicks out of their jeans, and he's just like unloading two guns into all of them.
Yeah, it starts with the guy trying to like rape a chick in a parking lot, but he for some reason has like 80 friends that are with their dicks out trying to protect him. Like a gang of rapey out-dicked dudes.
Everybody's just dicks out.
Your move, creep, and just blowing dicks.
Yeah, they look like exploded ends of like comical cigars. Like it's just the bullet just grazing right through the fucking head.
Turn a dick into just pink mist. Oh, ow.
Oh, Pink Mist. I like that name.
Hey, you know what character they'll never put into Mortal Kombat? RoboCop.
It's too slow.
They got Jax already. He's better.
Yeah, they do. Girl.
New RoboCop might be cool in there.
No, man. No.
We'll get there.
We're getting there.
Anyway, show, rad. Oh, got some fucking photos in from the show already.
Oh, the professional photographer chick.
What's her name?
Valerie. It's Lexicon Photography. Valerie Lexicon, I think is it.
She does awesome work.
Yeah.
The few that have already leaked online.
Ooh, exclusives.
Those are the best live pictures I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And I've been in a lot of live pictures because I've seen I've seen the back of a lot of venues.
And our light rig does photographers no favors.
It points at them, so you're just blinded.
But it makes rad silhouettes and occasional lit up features of people. Like, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing: if any photographer can take a picture of me on stage and make me not look like a sweaty fat ass, they're good.
They're good. She had to take. She got this picture of Mark and Dea because our friend Mark and Dea's first show with us was last night, and he killed it. But he decided that he was gonna wear long dress socks with slippers, like
slip-ons,
like
They're like
sandals,
loafers, yeah.
A kilt that looked like it looked like one of those blankets you get at like a grandma's house when you sleep on the couch and it doesn't like cover your whole body. Like, you're like, this fucking sucks.
Thanks, Grandma.
This blanket's too short. It's the only one you got in this fucking house.
Feet are freezing.
Confirm grandma issues with Dylan.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
just,
they're there.
Where's my blanket, bitch?
actually, yeah. I like never knew any of my grandmothers, so maybe.
Oh, shit.
That,
Confirm.
the one time I met one, she's like, here's a $5 thing when I was like 10, and I'm like, bitch, you've missed like all the Christmas and birthdays.
Hey, I didn't mean to derail you on the Mark and Day attire, but you're
He was wearing a kilt.
He was wearing a kilt.
we're glossing over the best shirt in existence, though.
It was which generation?
The cast of The Next Generation all G'd out.
They were thug as fuck.
As Bloods. There
And then
was guns under them, weed. They had a fucking bottle of codeine. There was just Benjamins.
Yeah,
Like,
Data was wearing a bandana over his face.
Yeah, they all had red bandanas.
Worf looked like fucking Eazy-E in the background.
He did. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I want that shirt. But I think he's the only type of person that could sport something like that and get away with it.
Oh, we got good old drunken Daya last night.
He's a beautiful man.
Who was feeding him alcohol?
Keith did.
He's fucking so. We're like, all right, we gotta go set up on stage and start playing. And Keith's like, here, let me buy you a shot of tequila. What are you doing, Keith? This is his first show with us. Don't fucking ruin it.
And he doesn't operate well on alcohol, does he?
He does,
Yeah.
but he gets, he turns into drunken Daya.
Drunken Day.
Drunken Day is my favorite day.
It's
All
my
of
favorite day of the week.
It's my favorite day of the week. It's pretty funny, though,
He fucking crushed it. Everybody said it was our.
It was your best looking,
our
best
best
performing, best everything y'all ever
Played
did.
new songs for the first time in 14 years. Fucking
that helps.
awesome. God damn it.
Way to progress as a band.
I was so just not happy about anything we've ever done until finally playing new songs.
And you're like, ooh. They
Sounds
came
like
out good, too.
Typical musician.
Yeah.
Anything else going on?
No, then I came to this fucking place.
I'm not just dropping the obligatory 6-set, brother, but I was like, God damn, they're really good. They're doing really good right now.
I'm so busy on tour life, forgot to take a picture of the back of the venue.
Because I had a brief stint helping them out, so I was like, they better get a good guitar player in that spot I was filling out for.
Number 7, man. Took 7 guitar players to get the right one.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
One of them used to play guitar, and he just doesn't play guitar anymore. He was so bad at it.
Ooh. All right.
Just kidding, Kevin.
Oh, we're already too far in the episode for him to listen.
Kevin from There Can Be Only One plays vocals.
Plays vocals. He plays the vocal mic.
He was the songwriter, guitar player, but he decided that his hand wasn't important.
It's the baller. Shakala.
There can be only Kevin.
Damn it.
Just to make him feel better about the last time when I said that about Steve. But yeah, that was about it. What about you, Alan?
Oh, you know me. Busy week. Busy week, guys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where are we at? I wasn't ready because I didn't hear my cue. There we go. Thank you. Now. Yeah. My week. I was on Thought Cops. That started out the week.
THOT cops?
No, thought. Like,
I have thoughts.
a couple of the things I've done before.
done.
A thought one time. Thought Cops. Hung out there with them, and we talked about their show. They kind of cover what's annoying on the internet. It's like an abridged version of What Makes Dave Mad.
There's no one to make mad there.
Yeah, they just talk about it. So I hung out with them. We talked about a bunch of shit. And it was actually a really good time.
The whole episode, right?
Yeah, I was there the whole time. I think it was like an hour and a half episode.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But they're cool. They invited me back too, so I will.
Oh, nice.
I will go back on their show eventually.
Are we gonna have them call in our show?
Yes, they're gonna. I don't have a.
Call in?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's how Discord works,
We can get them both. We can get everybody in. We can have 100 callers at the same time.
Why, though?
It's 2018.
Yeah, because Matt will just figure it out later with
Yeah.
nobody's help.
Matt, we're gonna do 100 callers You need to go home and science this out.
Buy whatever you need to buy.
Yeah. Money is no object here. I want 100 callers on the show at the same time.
This is the battle royale of podcasts.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 24-hour stream. Last one awake wins.
Every time somebody drops a joke that doesn't land, I just kick them out of Discord. It's like,
Circle's getting smaller. And the only caller left wins.
that could be fun for one experiment.
Oh, what a nightmare, though. Trying to hear everybody drop stupid jokes over each other. We're not doing that.
We would have to do that at the internet service provider's main office, so there'd be
I can't do it here.
This is exactly the music I expect to play when people are talking about bad ideas.
Yeah. That's why it's
That's me.
Alan is a
Welcome to my segment.
Alan is a wet flesh bag of bad ideas.
A wet flesh.
Embrace it.
Embrace
I
it.
have. When will you?
Man, people pay good money for wet flesh bags.
It it fucking kills me deep down in my soul to say it though, but you did good on their episode.
Thank you.
The fuck ups.
I heard a couple of people say, "Hey, that was you were awesome on the show." So, check what episode was that? Like 70,
I don't fucking know. You were on it.
81? I don't know. I don't remember
Where's your
anything,
notes?
man. I didn't write it down. Must not have been important enough to write down.
Jesus.
Here, if you wanna hear it, you have to search it out yourself.
No one's gonna do that. He's gonna do everything for everyone all the time.
Yeah, why do I gotta hold everybody's hand?
Because it's 2018.
We have smart listeners. They can figure it out. ThoughtCops.com. Click on the episode. When you hear my voice, you're there.
Oh, yeah, they just gotta scroll real quick.
Yeah. You have found the promised land.
There's that fucking idiot. Play.
There's the guy.
There's still several people I know that can't tell you and Dave apart.
That's weird
Still?
as fuck
Yeah.
to me.
Oh, one's dumber than the other. I'm the smart one.
Oh my god, Dave's
Don't
gonna
they hear
murder
the
you.
intelligence just coming out of this microphone right now?
Yeah, like the only way they know who it is by the content coming out of their mouth. Like they hear some fucking when it starts getting heated real quick, like oh that's Dave.
That's Dave.
When it's some you don't come, you waste your time.
You got such vocal fry.
Dude, Jacob last night when we were unloading gear quoted it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. I've made an impression.
He just goes, and you're wasting your time.
That was brought to you by Voodoo Ranger IPA.
The 9%er of
Yeah.
the ABVs.
Ooh, dangerous. It was episode 72. I just looked it up.
Good job on knowing a thing you fucking
found it.
did. You
Dude, he multitasked so hard. He was talking the whole time he was looking that up. And
I'm a professional.
He's starting to get it.
One day when you can do all this that I'm doing right now,
Oh.
you see all this work, you will be a host of your own show, maybe.
You gotta remember, he's the pinnacle of life.
We said that last week. Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
This is top tier right here.
Top tier existence.
Yeah, I'm like
To my left.
105 octane. The shit you can't get at a gas station. You gotta go to the airport and shit for it.
Beer just went in my sinuses. Like,
Jet fuel.
Yeah.
Alan runs on jet fuel.
fucking.
Y'all are like 87 octane, that shit you put in commuter cars. You know? High performance machine over here. Get used to it.
There's just a
Fucking check the
a
floorboard.
giant Carl's Jr. cup. There's a bunch of empty beers sitting over there.
I had Carl's Jr. on my way home last night. I treat myself every once in a while. I was supposed to give Matt a ride home last night from the show.
You were supposed
He
to give him a
denied
ride
me.
to the show, too.
Oh, God.
You fucking stupid fuck. Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah.
What did Alan do yesterday?
I will fucking start this fucking thing out.
Go ahead.
So the show yesterday, our vocalist guy is the sound guy at this place, and their other sound guy is on vacation, so he had to pull like triple duty shit yesterday. So we had to show up at the club early as fuck. We basically moved in for the day. It's Mortal Kombat setup. It was
We had
tight.
shit to do.
There was a lot of Mortal Kombat going on.
But you know, bands have equipment at studios, and you need to meet up and get trailers and go get the gear and then travel across towns. Set that shit up. Alan was supposed to pick me up at noon,
Then I laid it out with him the night before. I was like, yeah, I'll come get you at noon. I'll see you.
Captain Host here fucking wrote out an itinerary for the day for our whole band.
Well, you know what happened? He played Conan until 4 in the morning.
This motherfucker. Okay, that's another aspect of me telling this. So yeah, we're playing Conan the Barbarian, and it's 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, I'm in my head, I'm like, all right, for me to be functional and be picked up by noon, I gotta wake up at 10:30, and it was fucking 4 in the morning, and I was like, all right, guys, it's 4 in the morning, I'm gonna go, and then all I get is shit talk from this. Oh yeah, whatever, cook.
Did I call you a cunt?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we're jokingly saying that, but it's just turning into the vernacular, brother.
Ruining it.
We're
ruining ourselves with that.
I actually saw Cole Jacobson from episode whatever he was on with us last night, and he's like, that cuck word's been going around a lot lately. I was like, yeah, we're fucking taking it back.
So I get shit talked to for leaving at 4 in the morning, but I was ready. It was noon, and me and Dylan were talking in our chats about the show because his band's playing. We're also planning podcast shit. All this, everything's in a Facebook chat somewhere, and you could totally tell who's seeing things. And as I'm talking, I'm like, oh no.
Alan's
Across
not
these
seeing
3
any of
chats,
these.
like, Alan has not seen anything. So with a minute 30 for him to pick me up, Dylan's like, you should give him a call. I was like, oh no. And I don't call people, so when I do, people freak out. They're like, am I in trouble?
Yeah, man, shit's weird. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, if I see Matt.
Your picture that automatically goes on my phone for Apple or something is like a super old picture, and it doesn't match your like Facebook picture. So I'm always like, the fuck? What's this? Oh no, he's calling me. This is actual phone number.
Matt Actual.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't like it when Matt calls me either.
Matt Actual.
Matt Actual might be mad, actually.
I didn't even do anything.
So I'm gonna change his name in my phone to He Mad.
So Alan picks up the phone and goes, oh my god, I fucked up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just no hello. No, hey man, what's going on? It was, oh no, I fucked up.
Yeah, but he was like, it sounded like he was joking. I was like, oh, you're just fucking with me because what you just saw in the chat, like we think you're asleep. And he's like, no, I'm actually serious. I just woke up.
I was standing right next to this chair, where I'm sitting right now. I stretched, and I looked down, and I'm like, oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's Matt. I look at my desktop, see it's 11:58, and I went, oh fuck.
And he lives far as fuck. That if you,
oh, I can't get there in 15 minutes.
It's a 45-minute drive or something stupid from my place to here.
I fucked up. It's still like just thinking about it.
Flight.
Yeah.
Slept in and didn't make it somewhere.
And
weird.
And because of the importance of Jeff pulling triple duty, we had to be there early as fuck at a certain time. Well,
hey, I redeemed myself.
Because Dylan picked me up. If you had to still pick me up, the day would have been fucked.
Thank you, Dylan, for picking up my slack.
Yeah, that's what
I'm your slack?
Yeah. Go get that slack.
God damn.
That's why I don't have a laptop over here or any of that other shit. Because I know eventually I'm going to have to do something that you fucked up on.
You're just playing it safe.
Yeah, like I don't want to have anything else going on. So when I got to fuck, save the day again.
You start bringing a laptop and mine disappears, and I just, hey, you take over.
Alan had a rough seas day all yesterday.
I picked up the trailer after being awake for 28 minutes.
You got there that fast? Holy shit.
I hauled ass. And so before I fell asleep, I put some clothes. I did the laundry.
Oh shit!
This has got a laundry story.
Oh god damn it! I wasn't prepared for.
Do the laundry.
So I got off Conan. And I'm like, I need clothes for tomorrow. So I went upstairs, picked out what I wanted to wear. I was just gonna wash that, just a speed wash.
Wasteful motherfucker.
I don't care. I'm on a well. I'm not wasting any environment water from the social construct of municipals.
When a drought, motherfucker, shit's gonna dry up.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them. We're living in a desert. We should be blessed with what we have now.
Be blessed,
yes.
everybody.
The water's gone.
Alan still lives at the fucking Conan start point.
So when I woke up and panicked, I was like, fuck, I need clothes. Oh my God, they're still in the fucking washing machine.
That's the worst.
Yeah, so I had to go with the secondary outfit that I fucking hate.
Do the laundry.
As soon as I get to the venue, I was like, I need a shirt. So I just bought one of your band's shirts. Support, you know?
Is that what you had? Oh, right. Fuck yeah, support the scene, brother.
He showed up in a dirty ass thing for fucking trailer picking up, and then changed at the studio into a Best shirt that had like gas station burrito bean stains on it.
Had to go.
He was a travesty.
It was a bad.
It was like, do I wear my own damn shirt or do I get a graphic shirt?
Settled with the Kruffick shirt.
Yeah.
Looked good.
It's fine. But hey, after that, I think when we got to the venue, I'd only been awake for 90 minutes. Things started smoothing out a little.
Yeah, you were definitely not a fun person to be around when you got to the studio.
It was bad. Wake up having a heart attack? You ever done that before?
This motherfucker is like, I fucking fell asleep with my feet kicked up on the table and woke up a couple hours later in the same position. It was like 4 or 5 hours. You woke up in the same position
My
with your
feet
kicked
right
up on
here.
the table.
Sleep in a computer chair, kick back.
I didn't want to. I was waiting to switch my laundry.
It's fucking, how do you fall asleep that way and stay there without like...
I go into stasis, okay?
God damn it.
He actually does. There's been a few drinking episodes here where he just zones out for like 35 seconds. Pretty funny.
And then I'm back.
How did your back had to have been wrecked yesterday.
Yeah, now it's even worse after playing
like mine
last
hurts
night.
right now, but I didn't sleep in a fucking computer chair for 5 hours.
Cunt.
God damn it.
Then, yeah. Other than that, I watched some Alex Jones get fucking super pissed at Joe Rogan.
Oh, why? What's the context of that?
So you remember a while ago, Alex Jones
It was like a year ago.
Yeah, he was on
maybe 6 months.
6 months a year.
Episode 9/11.
There you go.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's why he had him on there. Because it was 9/11.
Them cheeky cunts.
And so Alex Jones like smoking weed and drinking and getting all wild, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think like a week ago, Joe Rogan was kind of talking shit about that. Like, oh, you know, I have fun with him, but then I found out about all that Sandy Hook shit that
because he's Alex Jones thinks it's a hoax.
Yeah, so Joe was kind of pissed at him. He's like, if I would have known he thought that shit, I probably would have asked him about it and told him he's a fucking asshole for saying that. So, in response, Alex Jones went fucking off for 30 minutes and said some of the most ridiculous shit that you could say within a 30-minute span.
Dude, I watched like 15 minutes of it. I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's so good. He goes off on just random shit. I mean,
You get transported to a space prison for a couple 100,000 years.
talking about Joe Rogan, like, why are you here? What led you to...
Little goat creatures with little green hats and little green uniforms. They look like gray aliens. Then they pull their mask off and they don't look quite like that anymore.
What? Are you like? Oh, I think. And have you seen Alex Jones lately? He has like a beard.
Yeah.
He looks rough.
Beards look good on all the dudes.
I think we need some music behind this Alex Jones.
Well, fuck. All right. Well, you know, let's do some Russian stuff. Let's get some Russian collusion on this.
Yeah, it's great. Right up his alley. I mean, you could ask off of what he has from just that 30-minute thing. You could ask him questions, and he'll give you shitty responses. It's like, hey, Alex, what do you think? How many listeners do you think we have?
Conservatively, 50 million people a month.
Oh, that's about right.
Fuck, dude. Everything he says is a shitty brag.
It is. Like, how big of a podcast do you think Not For Human Consumption is?
You do have the biggest podcast in the world.
Yep, see?
fucking-
Another.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. Yeah. He drops a brother. He's so ruined with it.
He dropped a brother and just left the room. It's just me and you now.
Yeah. Can we get Alex Jones on the podcast?
I don't need to come on your podcast.
Oh, well, okay.
Fuck.
Fair enough.
We gotta get him on, though.
Dude,
You cockroach.
This is all from the same 30-minute thing. It was a gold mine of just.
You think I'm stupid?
God damn it.
But I just got fired up and got angry today, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wound up.
He's wound up.
You can like hear the flabby jowl.
Yeah, you can hear the fat around his face gurgle.
yeah.
You've got a crap touch, not a Midas touch.
A crap touch.
That's going to be a hard impression to do.
Me wipes our butt with corn cobs.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Well, I ride a horse to school every morning.
What is happening?
from the same 30-minute thing. I don't know. He went on a tangent about. I can't even describe it.
That
It's
dude just looks like he pounds cocaine and just talks, and whatever happens,
Maybe a
happens.
clown, maybe a pony, maybe a magician does some magic tricks.
Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever you're going on about, you guys got to see this clip. I'll put the clip in the episode description because it's fucking insane.
Will you, though?
Will I? Yes, I will. After you berate me and say, "Where are the clip?" Fucking.
And then you're like, I need to have the clips in an area where I know they're easy. I'm like, well, when I posted them in the area that's for that, you're like, oh.
Oh yeah. Fuck you. Other than that, this week was pretty bland.
Was that Star Wars clip in that same thing where he said something about Palpatine?
It was, yeah.
The same, like, where the fuck?
What's the Palpatine one?
If you turn over to Palpatine and become Darth Vader, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi and I'm coming for you, buddy.
He's coming for Joe Rogan.
Does he remember that Vader totally killed Obi-Wan, though?
You think he knows the lore? He's probably seen one of them once.
Because, he said he'd become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Then all he did was, like, just talk to some kid for a while.
But if you try to... I mean...
You don't think I don't have 5 steps ahead of all this crap?
God damn
He's
it.
5 steps ahead. You can't beat him.
How many podcasts?
Well, I'm on the Republican side.
Confirmed.
How many podcast listeners does he have? Or what's his audience numbers?
Oh, it's
Conservatively, 50 million people a month.
conservatively.
And I'm not bragging.
Oh man, I love Alex Jones. I hate everything he says, but goddamn, is he hilarious?
But he's right out there. He's out there on the front lines. Fucking.
Here's one. I don't know. I wish I had the context on that one. Or he's telling. Okay, so he's talking shit about Joe Rogan and how he is all about MDMA and DMT and all that shit.
I know all about the DMT, the DMT, the DMT.
I didn't edit it for him to repeat that.
That's
He
just how
just did that.
I want to make one of those YouTube 10-hour edits of just I know all about, and then just that for 10 hours.
The DMT. The DMT. Just forever. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
So, I've made my point, and I'm done. But I've got to not listen, because I'll get too mad.
Shit.
He's nuts. What about you, Matt? Anything going on?
Oh. So many things, man.
All the things?
Dude, I did so much. You don't even know what I did, man.
How many of the...
We're patiently waiting for you.
You don't even understand. You don't even understand the repercussions of what
Now he builds it up.
There's no, no, I didn't do shit.
You didn't do anything?
Well, no, I had to replace my my old PS4, my Destiny 1 edition, because I have the problem of leaving my fight stick plugged in when I'm done playing, and my dog gets super excited, and this thing has taken flight like a good 40 times.
Oh, fuck.
And on its 41st trip, it just started going dee-dee-dee,
finally.
dee-dee-dee,
But it still works, but it just does that?
dee-dee-dee,
Does it do that the whole time?
dee-dee-dee,
So if it's just on, it does that. Oh, fuck.
dee-dee-dee.
I hate it already. It's not even the actual thing.
You gotta stop. Can't do it. No, can't do it. You can go buy a new fucking PlayStation.
So right, wouldn't that send your ass to Target with a credit card on fire in your fucking pocket, being like, "Give me the PS4 Pro, brother."
Yeah, give it to me.
I don't care. I spent 10 years fixing my credit. I got good shit now. Give me that.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with
Hit me again.
Yeah, just I walk back to the fucking dude in the electronics section, just slamming on the counter. Hit me again, Endo. But yeah, and then I moved everything into my computer room, my studio room.
He's now isolating himself into a small bedroom with all of his electronics.
Yes, and before I even turned that bitch on, I ripped it apart and upgraded it.
Fuck it.
And as I did that, since the other one was trash, I ripped that apart and I think I fixed it. I haven't played a game on it yet, but it's not going GDD.
So you fixed the old one.
Well, you have a lot more balls to rip a thing completely apart when you already have its replacement on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
well, you could have just tried to fix it. If it didn't work out, go buy a new one anyway.
Well, the thing
you
was,
just wanted a new one.
Well, I've always wanted a second one for my studio room. That's been a thing forever. Since time immemorial. But yeah, you know, like Dave said, I like to rip my shit apart before I turn it on. That's what happened. That's what happened.
It needs more terabytes.
The new hard drive, everything before you even played it.
Legit, I did. And then I just...
Why can't you just like things as they are? It was fine. Maybe you don't need so many games in your studio.
Well, I have to have something to keep me company while I mix this, because none of you guys do it.
Whatever, I went over there once!
He did his work.
Yeah, I put my time in. I did my time.
Oh my God.
In the studio room.
Yeah, and, you know, recording on a Sunday I hate, because then I just have to leave right here and do it right away.
Could put you to work.
Whole weekend's gone.
Can't procrastinate.
Show yesterday, and then this, and mixing tonight. My weekend's gone. Thanks.
You did all this shit this weekend, sorry. You poor thing. We fucked his weekend up. He could have, done nothing all weekend.
Fucked my life up.
Jesus Christ.
Right? No, you didn't, Dylan. Allen has.
Oh, I did.
All because he overslept.
No,
Sleeping
but
is rad, though.
I bought some gear so we can start taking calls, like live calls.
Yeah.
Without problems.
You'll be able to hear us.
As I said that, your lights dimmed, and I'm like, can this place handle more equipment in it?
There's no power in that thing.
That's true. That is true. Good call.
This is a safe purchase. You don't have to plug it into the wall. We're not going to overload the circuits.
Plug it into the wall.
Man, we should have got Behringer to pay for all this shit. We're doing this podcast. We have 18 billion listeners. Why don't you give us some gear, Behringer?
And then they just respond, hashtag prove it.
Fuck. We don't release our stats to anybody. That's confidential information.
Or our tax returns.
Oh yeah, I'm currently being audited. You can't get our stats. Our stats are being audited by Libsyn.
That's a good way to get out of it.
It totally is.
We're being audited right now. We can't do that. And just never do it ever. Just let it wait until they forget.
Yeah, girl. But yeah, other than the gear, all I did was buy shit all week. I'm so much more poor than last week.
Fucking money bag.
We actually bought this one drunk here.
Before you left last week.
Before we left after the podcast.
I fucking did.
And then the next day you went, oh yeah, I bought a thing. Totally forgot you even did it.
Blackout Matt's fun because I didn't hit anybody or call anybody stupid names, and I just buy things that help people.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a saint. Drunk Matt's a saint. Oh no, we determined that last week. The drunk me is Matt and the sober me is James.
Yeah,
my first
that's very fucking true. Who are we gonna get right now? Is it James or Matt? Oh, he's no beer in his hand. You get James.
Yeah, but that thing's good. I hope it works out good because we're gonna route into that and then out to a external mixer for the calls. So the caller when they get the show mix won't loop back on themselves.
Yeah, because that's the problem we're having now. It's really annoying.
So they'll be able to hear everything.
Because when we had it before, it'd be like hi, with of themselves. So
yeah, well,
everything.
I did that
everything.
one call in and it was not the best.
Well, we were using that to bypass you doubling back on yourself, but when Alan and I were drunkenly doing this, I was at my place. Alan was here, obviously. 4 hours we tried different setups, and I was like, oh, you're just feeding my signal back onto me.
Yeah.
Technology's hard.
It sounded great, except for the doubling.
Yeah, technology's a bitch.
Well, I'm going to be calling in a lot, so...
That's why I bought a thing. I spent money on this podcast.
Somebody finally fucking did.
Spend money on gas every week.
Remember that thing I bought where you're like, oh, we'll split the payment on that? We split. I've long paid that off. Never saw a dime.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's mine now.
I said I was not paying for shit because I
Listen,
had my
Alan.
mixing.
Excuse me.
I collect band rent from 14 people. If I don't tell people to give me money, they don't.
Fucking slumlord.
Hashtag slumlord.
We ain't got no air conditioning in that place.
He doesn't own it.
Slumlord, bro.
Like, you're not gonna get money from anybody unless you go, hey, you gotta give me that money for that thing. They're like, oh yeah, here you go.
Is this our first podcast fight?
It is.
Dave's not here. They're fucking. We don't have anyone to direct all this aggression.
God damn it. Fuck you, Dave.
It's a shitty local band name, Direct Aggression.
Ew.
Yeah, let's start one. It's just fucking shitty thrash metal that's slightly out of tune and out of time.
Oh, we'd kill it.
Fills.
We would do great.
Damn it, I hate that. I've been in that band.
God.
A lot of people are still in that band.
Yeah, they didn't play at the show last night. That's
No,
what
they didn't.
So minus spending all my money on technology stuff, the new computer, still solid. My old computer, I worked on a little bit. That's getting solid. And I think I want to integrate some podcasting stuff into Twitch with our gaming.
Yes.
We need to.
That might be pretty cool. My setup looks cool, too. Like, it's, like, cool looking in there, which helps the background stuff, you know? And then I guessed it again on the Harsh Review where we talked sci-fi movies.
That's the, third week in a row?
No, that's 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I think it was episode 29.
Ah.
He's been on other episodes, though.
Yeah, that was my...
He goes there a lot. It's awesome.
Did the Batman.
It's my 4th time being on there, I think. Because I think we split the Batman one into 2 episodes because it was long as fuck.
And Star Wars?
There's so many Batmans. No Star Wars.
I thought you did. What was the last one you did?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Oh, no, we did do a Star Wars
Yeah,
one.
it
It was just what do Star Wars fans want?
That's right.
They want to hate everything.
Yeah.
Because they're a bunch of fucking incel cooks.
Actually, funny story about
Galactica.
I don't know if maybe like just thinking about thinking about everything I've learned about Star Wars fans, I think maybe I didn't give A New Hope the right viewing. Because I went into it much like a Star Wars fan.
Wanting to hate
it.
Yeah, you did.
So I was already a Star Wars fan in the way I looked at these movies before I was even a Star Wars fan.
Check that one back out.
I'm a hipster Star Wars fan. I hated it before it was cool.
You should go back and watch that one again.
Yeah, maybe.
Wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, because by the time you got through that trilogy and then hit the Phantom Menace, you were like, I like this, so I'm wanting this one to be good, and then it was bad again.
God.
I'm also watching a bunch of movies that aren't Star Wars going, well, it's not Star Wars.
We fucked you up. We might have.
I guess I gotta watch them all again.
Well, that's why they're so popular. People just do keep watching them.
You can watch movies more than once, Dylan.
I know, but
That's
I
how they
have to
work.
watch all these other shitty movies you guys have been making me watch.
It's a movie. Well, you don't have like all these hours throughout the week to like sneak a movie in.
No.
Whatever. Conaning.
Yeah.
You can watch a movie.
I'd rather Conan than watch a movie.
Well, then you can't bitch.
Oh, look at that beer.
Maybe it's because I like hanging out with my friends.
Look at that fly crawling all over the mouthpiece of that beer.
Good thing it's empty.
Oh. And I was like, that's protein.
Good little protein in there.
We didn't actually ever say any of the names of any of the bands that played last night. We probably should like throw a shout out to them. Maybe.
Hit them now. Opening band.
Frailty.
Cool. Boom. That was their first show, yeah?
No, they played a couple others, but it was Leo and Adam were in that band from I Pariah, who we played last week.
Yes, sir. And the Ephemeral?
The Ephemeral,
yeah.
Whose drummer is now in I Pariah, who we played last week.
We just played I Pariah Fest. Without them playing.
It was I Pariah Productions without them on the show. And then
that's cheating.
Hollow Terra.
Yes, sir.
And then
you guys.
Crufix.
Carfax.
Yeah,
Carfax.
Check the Crufix.
Catfax. Our group chat has changed names so many fucking times. From like it was like Crufix chat, Carfax chat, Cat facts chat.
Cat facts? Check the cat facts.
And then Virulent played, right?
That's Alan and my
that's
dumb
you
band.
guys. That's the band that I wish I was in.
You can never have this. You can never have this.
And then
Fifth Density.
Fifth Density. I can't say their name on the podcast ever.
Fifth
I always say it wrong,
Density.
but I say it right anywhere else. It's
You
the
can do it.
microphone.
You know, my wife Cheyenne came up to me one day and said, "You can't say the word femininity without sounding weird.
Yeah.
Femininity.
You sound like a student at a place."
Yeah, Fifth Density. I can't do it. I can't do it every time. It's the weirdest thing.
I'm a Texan.
Exactly.
Alan, say it. Femininity.
Femininity. Can't. I gotta brain that one. I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try again. That's fucked up.
It's because you don't believe in it, brother.
Yeah, I can't say words I don't believe in, you know?
Anytime there's feminine, just pound it out for 28 seconds. Fucking throw it in dry and see what happens.
28 seconds later.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, so all I did was buy things and be on another podcast, and play a show. You heard it all. Whatever.
You heard it all here first.
You heard it all here secondhand on Tuesday after.
Maybe we should not all do the same things throughout the week.
No, it was great.
Back to the studio, Alan.
Fucking Christ. So, but yeah, I found a few more what that Jake do's.
Yes.
The gold mine that is Jake.
What is his YouTube channel?
Jake Comes Back 2000? I think that's what it is.
Something like that.
I was trying to find it the other day because Alan doesn't post the links in our.
Yeah, he used to.
in our
When
descriptions.
I did last
I
week.
know, I'm just giving you a hard
when
time.
he used to do his job, and then he stopped doing his job because he does. It's not like he hangs out during the mix. He could just look up a few fucking links. But.
Okay, I fucking forgot to put him in there a couple of times. But I'm never gonna.
So I got to report back. Everybody wanted to see that guy fuck that pneumatic tube with the power drill and the fleshlight in it.
How bad they want to see it?
He's
Well,
gonna put it behind a paywall.
Yeah.
so now people
The link is on patreon.com/NFXC podcast.
people Googled it and have ruined their Google
They
searches.
ruined their Googles.
Yeah, we're supposed to be the people that ruin our Google search so they don't have to. We're like
Typing in
bubbles.
guy fucks homemade thing. Just instant, your Google is fucked.
Yeah, my friend Pete came to the show last night. He goes, "This is kind of weird." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I really wanted to watch that guy fuck that thing on YouTube, and it wasn't there, and now my search histories are fucked."
Maybe that was the plan all along.
Yeah, we just troll people. We're not even making. We're just.
Significant others are like, what the fuck are you into?
The Amazon suggested buys are just fucking ruined forever.
I see you like Apple chargers, some kitchen bags,
And fleshlights.
Fleshlights, pneumatic tubes. Weird. You like PVC pipe,
Power drills.
lube,
There's a Home
and
Depot bookmark.
for fuck's sake, dude. Anyway, add a beat to this.
Hey, look at this.
Nice.
It's live action beatbox.
Beatboxing that shit.
I'm like that one guy that does that one thing.
Except not.
Except not, because I'm not him and I don't do that thing. God damn it. I got drunk way too early after me and Dylan argued about cappuccinos.
Dude, you're dumb.
Wait a minute. What the fuck you argue about a cappuccino?
Because the motherfucker orders a cappuccino, which is milk foam and espresso. And then he gets his cappuccino and he's like, "It's fucking a lot of foam in this one." Well, it's because they made it right this time. You usually get shitty cappuccinos. Order a latte.
I thought I was doing the show with a couple of men.
I used to work at a fucking place making cappuccinos. I know my shit.
I ordered a Venti, 20, whatever the fuck.
No, I did because I had to say it. I hate when I have to order it because I have to say their dumb shit.
I just want a large black coffee. Whatever happened?
No. So, the coffee's here at the bottom third,
3 shots of espresso.
and the fucking rest of the venti's foam.
Because
What a ripoff.
Because it's a cappuccino.
I've ordered thousands
A
of them.
latte is steamed milk and espresso. A cappuccino is milk, foam, and espresso. What?
I would settle for 50-50 foam, 50
Well,
foam, 50 whatever.
You just got somebody that got ambitious or did something and left it sitting there and forgot about
You
it.
motherfucker called it, well, most people don't like a dry cappuccino. I'm like, well, I didn't fucking order a dry
You should've
cappuccino.
ordered a
Oh,
fucking
for
latte.
fuck's sake. Just
Alan's
get a
like,
large coffee.
if it doesn't say Monster on it, it's or Rockstar.
Yeah, caffeine direct injection. Just be done with it.
How many Rockstars you drink yesterday?
1, because I forgot to get more on my way home.
Wait, on your way home, it was 2 a.m.
I would have stopped.
Oh my.
Why would you... You are one of those people that drinks and then goes to bed.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
real quick. We need a stipulation when you finally die from drinking Rockstars all day. You need to have Blair allow us to come grab this equipment.
I don't know if I could let that go to you guys.
You son of a bitch.
I don't need your computer. I just need the
The
plugs.
door's not locked. I'll just come when she's
That's
not
true.
here.
She doesn't even live here because I've seen her here twice.
Oh, I showed her that part last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Fuck them.
I wasn't wrong though.
No, you're not wrong.
That's fucking.
She's not here now.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
As far as I know, you probably killed her, and you just post on her
I
Facebook
was just
page every
thinking
few
it.
days, just to
Just
like.
thinking that.
If you want to see her, it's like a weekend at Bernie's thing. I'm like, oh, she's on the couch.
There's a lot of desert out here, and I haven't seen her in
You
months.
think I could operate a shovel for long enough to dig a hole to bury a body?
She went on vacation last week.
Yeah.
She just went to get a pack of cigarettes.
She's been on vacation for a couple months.
Yeah. I know we're a little off on the actual segment that happened, but who goes on a staycation? Your wife went on a staycation without you in town. That's not a thing.
She doesn't like me. It's fine. I'd want to get away from me too. It's all right.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe she was conducting business.
All it was of the staycation was a long gambling trip where they had a room for a nap
Away from you.
away from me. Because if I was there, I'd get mad at her.
Yeah, because we were a little late today because Dylan's like, I wasn't answering my text right away. But he's like, but I was like, Dylan, calm down. When we get there, Alan's there, so why rush?
I'm always here.
Why rush it? Anyway,
Come to me.
we got some weird jaking to get through. And here we go.
Always in the recliner.
The universe is a perpetual motion machine, so why do you keep trying to invent a perpetual motion machine?
He's kind of right, though.
Dropping knowledge every time.
Dylan, we're not trying to make you mad with this segment. We're just playing.
No, I'm just saying that, like,
Every time him or Dave are like, well, he kind of.
no, but like, you still don't want him to make points.
You don't want this guy to be right.
You don't want to
Yeah.
agree with this guy. It's the Stephen Poff tactic of making Dave mad. You find some unlikable person that you agree with, and it's like,
Fucking right.
damn it! I don't want to. I
You're,
can't turn on my beliefs by saying he's an idiot.
The dude last week with Poff on here, Dave's like, I'm not mad. I'm like, you totally were. You just started
mad.
yelling at it. He
go
doesn't.
back and listen. He was fucking mad.
Oh yeah, and like I said in the recording, you totally heard me whisper to you. I'm like, Alan, we already got him.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, so this guy, like, you're basically agreeing to a guy that drinks vodka in a recliner with his shirt off
in his grandmother's basement.
in his grandma's basement,
Out of a giant plastic jug, he drinks his vodka.
who somehow discovered an internet connection.
I have this one.
You have one. Anybody can get one.
We're in your basement. You just don't have
I just
recliners.
need a recliner and no shirt. Oh my
Dude.
god.
If you just fucking had a camera over Alan kicked back sleeping in his chair with his feet kicked up, it would be the same shot.
So my Twitch channel is going to look all cool and futuristic, but Alan's is going to look like this guy's.
Yeah.
Fucking Middle Eastern prison down here.
So not to derail that, but can we all Twitch together?
I think so.
And like make a stream,
Or just
like
or
we're
just
all in the,
or just have 3.
Yeah, we just have 3.
or we'll all just bring little monitors to Matt's house.
Dylan.
And fucking
No, you have to be on your own on this one, but you can do it.
Do it.
Do it. You can do it. You get a camera and play video games, and people will watch because they know it's Dylan from Not for Human Consumption.
I'm not good at video games.
Because I realized after a gaming session that basically the audio that was happening during the game was kind of a podcast.
It totally fucking was.
Yeah, just all the chatting that was happening. It was pretty funny.
We were rolling 6 deep, just crushing things, man.
Jeff had his tits out. Like, it was
He was
fucking...
running with his arms up like he was surrendering.
Our friend Jeff made a character in Conan that's female,
As a
and he put
woman.
the tit slider all the way to maximum on this girl and made her skinny as fuck. So it's just basically tits running around.
It's really unproportionate, but hilarious.
They're huge.
Because I think he wasn't sure if he was going to like the game, so he did it as a goof. And then
No,
he's stuck with
it. The words, oh, do I want to stare at a fucking naked dude or a naked chick all the time?
He did the thing that's annoying. All right.
He's like,
Typical Jeff.
He's like, you respawn naked all the time. I'd rather look at a naked chick, brother.
Nah.
Won't even fuck you.
Yeah, back on to
Jake.
That was a good transition back to Jake. These women won't even fuck you. They look around all good. This next one I have, we didn't get to it for a few weeks, but it's called Jake Sad, and this might be depressing.
Oh no.
So check it out.
I've already spoken to everyone openly about Christianity and Jesus and God. I've also talked about things that you wouldn't even hear of, and nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I talk about things that are crazy, like
Hold on a
if
second.
a photon doesn't hit your eye, what does it look like?
Like, his hair completely circles and makes his face a perfect oval.
Yep. He's got egg head.
He's got RoboCop face.
And the camera angle
It looks
is
like his face is just attached to another thing. Like, it's like just the face part.
It's attached to an ET body.
Yeah.
Like he is super like this weird skinny fat.
yeah, it's bizarre. The camera angle though is if we were his cell phone looking back at him while he was jerking off.
His hair
Sitting on his chest.
confirms
Yeah.
that. His hair confirms that that's what happened before.
Yeah.
He's got this something about Mary thing going on the
He
side.
totally does.
Sorry, back to Jake.
What was he go? There we go.
I talk about things that are crazy, like if a photon doesn't hit your eye, what does it look like? And why doesn't everything in a mirror, why is it reversed left and right?
What? What do you fucking think, Wyatt? Oh,
Check it out though.
But it's not reversed up and down, even if you do this.
He demonstrates it. Even if you do this, turns his phone upside down with him.
Dude, the way it paused is like that's the last thing somebody saw before they died.
Oh my god, that's you just like
Alan, picture.
Yeah, this is what you see in Jake's basement right before he fucking axes your face off.
We'll post this on our group. Join our Facebook group at facebook.com/search bar.
Oh my god.
Not for Human Consumption podcast group.
Yeah, I don't know what the
I don't think you could / a fucking
You
group.
can't / a group. You can go to our page, fb.com / NFHC podcast, and there's a button that says visit group.
Hey Alan.
It's not fb.com.
But still, I don't. I'm being
I
hip.
think you can actually do fb.com and get Facebook because they're smart.
It's 2018, bro. You can do whatever you want.
Why don't you put a link to a group on the website?
It is there.
There's like actual, just like straight up group link on the website.
Oh my god, Alan's right about a thing again. fb.com goes to first.
I don't know why. I say something and he just is like, fucking idiot. That's so wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know shit. Oh, fuck, he is right. I'll be goddamned. But here we are listening to Jake going, yeah, that's a reasonable thing. That's pretty.
I'm not regretting. God damn it, here we go. That is the last thing somebody saw before they died,
so
though.
bad.
up and down isn't reversed even in a mirror? And how come? What happens if two planets are right there touching each other and you're right there in the middle? Which way is up and which way is down? And I have 2,000 YouTube videos. And I posted
the shape of this motherfucker's body.
We are at dick level right now.
Why is his?
But his pants are above his belly button.
Yeah.
Look at where his nipple to shoulder, they're
on the same plane.
They're way too far to the other direction.
Titty sagging to the side,
Weird,
dude.
man. He's got this weird round gut that is his camera.
And his sweatpants are covering his belly button right now. This is so bad. What a fucking mess you are, Jake.
Here we go.
100 of them on my Facebook page, and some hacker erased all of it. That just sucks. It's just stupid. I pasted all my music on there.
He makes music?
If he makes music, we need to fucking find that.
We gotta feature him at the end of the
Oh my god. Then is that our end to talk to him? I want him to fucking call in if he has a phone.
I sent him a friend request on Facebook.
Yeah,
he will not respond to it, though.
We've been trying to reach out to him for an interview.
If anybody knows how to get a hold of Jake, send him our way. I gotta talk to this guy.
All right, here we go.
And it's been erased again and again. It's just stupid. I posted everything about religion and everything that I believe, and it's not even on there. Yet some stupid guy with a basketball on his chest, or somebody else that does something stupid. I spent the last 3 to 4 to 5 years posting on YouTube. Nobody cares what I do.
Keeps resting his hand on the top of his gut.
It's not viral, nothing, none of it. It's just stupid.
We're trying to make you viral, motherfucker.
Stupid. Just guy with a basketball on his chest.
So if we did get him to call in or something, do you think he would go back and listen to old episodes and then be like, these motherfuckers made fun of me, and then we have to see that face before he kills us?
God, I hope so.
Right? I've already done everything that needs to be done.
That's just one cool way to go. Have Jake the murderer in his grandma's basement dismember you.
Not for nothing.
This is when he's fucking about to sedate you and put you out for a while he rapes you?
Yeah.
Not for nothing. With how old I am right now till it's over, all it is more debt and health degrades. What else is there to do?
He's got a point. There's not much left at his point.
Dylan just looks super depressed.
Where do we go from here, Dylan? We got nothing.
Been real bummed out lately. Trying to have a nice outlook on life and not helping it.
I just pulled back the veil a little bit.
Let's watch some Jake.
If your body returns to the
Makes me feel
soil,
better about myself for a minute.
you'll be forgotten.
Dude, that was some fucking narrator voice for something epic. All right, here we go.
I mean, I did some really cool stuff.
In the breeze of the pine trees,
Damn it.
there will be just a mist among the atmosphere, among the stars and the moon and the solar system. You will be gone.
Fuck.
A blip in time that once was. Nobody will miss you.
Alan has every good
narrator voice because he's the host. He's the host. That's why. That's why we're not.
You're in the wrong fucking career field. Why aren't you just doing voiceover work?
Hire me.
What? You can do it from here. That's a lot of people have their own.
Facebook.com/do you know of me?
To make your own portfolio of dumb shit and just send it to some place, and then they'll just be like, oh man, we need that in the back of a volcano erupting right now.
Yeah. I mean, he'll call me a cook in the email, but he does good work. Yeah. I mean, the work is undeniable, but he's kind of a dick.
He's a total asshole, but goddamn, he does good work.
And people of the village watch as the volcano destroys their home like a bunch of cucks.
As the village burned and the villagers looked upon it, through the smoke and the ashes, they too realized they were cucks.
Me too. Fuck.
What's up, Jake?
Jake. Oh, that's another look before he kills you.
That's what I'm saying, all of them. Every time you pause...
You just looking up from his dick as he about to cut your head off?
It's like, you could... Alright, this might be some... I don't know much about video editing. But I just want to get a bunch of him with, like, scenes like this where he's not saying anything, but just, like, moving and, like, fade in and out of black, like you're in and out of consciousness.
With horror music playing? Yeah. Oh, what a nightmare.
That's not hard to do. Like, weird, creepy, like, warbled ice cream truck music.
Oh, hate it already.
Like in fucking, what's
With him rocking in a rocking chair? Oh.
Like Metal Gear Solid 5, when you're like, the beginning of it, you're kind of like in and out.
Yeah.
Kind of like regaining consciousness, like what the fuck's going on? And then this guy's just staring over you, like, oh god, what?
Take a picture of that. I'll try to make that. Warbled ice cream truck music, like, oh no.
God damn it.
Among the ashes. Whatever you fucking go on about.
Stands upon the body and looks down. Says in a low voice, "You're a cuck."
Damn it. All right, here we go. Hi, Jake.
That's just stupid.
Fuck.
It's just stupid.
Here we go.
I mean, I did some really cool stuff, if you ask me, and I used the what is it called? I use all types of software to make all these neat, boring videos that nobody cares about me.
You could hear the gears.
This movie, this isn't going to go viral, neither will any of the other 2,000 movies I put on here in the last 3 or 4 years.
We gotta remember, he's always a whole bottle of vodka in, so his enunciation isn't on point.
You could see the gears turning.
You can see that he's blackout drunk, and he fucking turns on his phone camera, and then he puts it straight to YouTube.
And he makes it to YouTube, like he's functional.
We learn I blackout drunk, but I'm functional.
It's true. Okay, carry on.
Like, no, what was it last week? I was like, oh, Matt edited this last night. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's my own text to you guys. I think I did a good job.
Thanks, drunk Matt.
Here we go.
Yep. Because nobody cares. It's just stupid. It just doesn't make any sense, son. I don't understand any of what's going on.
He's got that super drunk.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, you hear like his throat is so relaxed.
In this world right now. I do and don't, but I mean, it's just stupid. I show me painting all these neat different pictures and stuff. Nothing I put on this stupid internet goes viral. And on Facebook, some stupid hacker keeps hacking it and erasing everything I put on there. Even though the music I made is already patented. I already paid to have it patented.
Oh, whatever.
Wait, you don't patent.
You don't patent music. I have invented the song. Here's a diagram upon which I have systematically invented this musical piece.
Ah, fucking Winnie the Pooh laugh needs to die.
You suck yourself out of something being funny because you laugh weird.
Go here. Dave's not here. Go fuck yourselves.
Oh, there it is.
Go fuck yourselves. There we go.
I can't wait to hear it somewhere else, and then I get to sue him.
Oh shit.
But I should forgive him and just go along with my stupid little life in this stupid basement, rocking back and forth all the damn time.
Sound like me, Jake.
So say we all, Jake.
You know, there's a lot of...
What are we doing in this fucking basement? Just rocking?
There's a lot of videos on YouTube of people like that do shit like this, and like after a few, it's like, okay, I think you're kind of maybe putting on an act right now. That motherfucker is definitely not putting on an act.
No, I think
he is hammered drunk.
It's literally
saying some shit.
Yeah, Dylan, it's literally blackout drunk. Turn your phone on and be like, fucking
Like that's his like
Perpetual motion.
his secret talent.
Stupid.
His secret talent is he just knows to turn the camera on right when he's at the perfect level of blackout.
I mixed our episode last week without remember. All I had to do when I woke up was, I just have to put the intro song on it. Sick. Ta-da!
I can't believe you did that.
And then,
Functioning alcoholic.
what is this now? This is the third episode in a row where Bill has sent us a thing that fits in this area of our show.
He gets it. He gets the show.
I think he gets it. I haven't vetted this clip too much. We're going to check it out right now.
Throw it at me.
Minge, cunt, lady garden.
It's a Scottish chick naming vaginas in all the vaginal names.
The vaginal lore, if you will.
All right, she's crazy looking, Scottish as fuck. Here we go.
Minge, cunt, lady garden, meat sleeve, vagina, clunge,
Clunge?
fanny.
Clunge is a gross.
Oh. Let me dip it in your clunge, you broad.
Oh, Alan. Nobody.
Hey, Claudette, when you come over here and show me your clunge, you know?
I know our podcast is free for people, but I feel like we should pay them for you saying these.
Yeah. Let me see your gash.
I got it right in the fucking clunge. Oh,
if Donald Trump said grab him by the clunge. Oh my god.
Good stuff.
Just grab him by the clunge.
yeah, Bill dropped this in our fucking group, dude, and this is awesome. Here we go.
Clunge, fanny, your gash,
Yeah, gosh.
Yeah, gash. Here we go.
beef curtains,
Beef curtains, you know?
I am not an adult through this segment. I keep pausing and laughing at every goddamn one. Here we go.
pish flaps,
Piss flaps?
Grab her by the piss flaps. Oh.
I dumped it in her piss flaps.
badly packed kebab,
Badly packed kebab.
Gross.
Oh, here we go.
meat wallet, axe wound, snatch, clam, penis flytrap.
The next one. Oh my
How the
god.
fuck have I never heard penis fly trap?
It's accurate.
It's right on the nose. It's like right there the whole time.
It's got that nectar in the middle, but it gets you.
Is that
Trap,
is that an
stench, stench.
Is that
episode, that's an episode title? Penis fly trap?
I'll write it down.
Get it in there.
Get it the fuck in there.
Stench, stench, French fried drip, bearded oyster, doggy box,
Yeah.
baby cannon, cock socket, mum's glove box,
Ew.
What? Wait. Why is Mum's glove box?
mum's glove box, tampon tunnel, a pink taco, juice box,
Jizz box.
fat goo, meat flap, your front bottom,
The way she says it.
Your front bottom.
Yeah.
kitty, foo-foo, a wizard's sleeve, muff, sugar notch,
Sugar notch?
That's goddamn, these are good. You can't say them ever. You can't.
There's no good way to say it. Okay, use it in context, Alan. Like, we use this word in a sentence.
Okay, here we go.
Libtard sugar notch.
Yeah.
Good job, Dylan. Ding, 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 ding.
Let me see your sugar nut, you cook. That's not how that works.
No.
I can't do that.
No.
That's why. Okay.
Alan got kicked from Discord.
Fuck.
Watch. Beaver, Pink Panther, Velvet Glove, the notorious V.A.G.
Notorious B.A.G. Here we go.
Your fuckhole, a wee fur burger, and my fucking favourite, a sausage wallet.
Huh?
A sausage wallet.
Fucking sausage wallet.
Good job, Bill.
Fucking Bill.
Bill's killing it.
He's killing the game, guys.
Killing the scene.
One up him. I dare you.
Yeah. hey everybody, Bill comes to play. Send us more things at nfhcpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
Hey, look at this as kind of turned into a fan submission.
Yeah, that's what it's awesome. That's why it's fucking great.
That's what it was made to be.
I'm finding more of my people out on the internet of like, why are we watching these? But it's great.
Yeah, you get the circle going. Like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
There we are.
So, yeah, that's it for that. We have a couple if she bads.
Okay, these are always good.
When if she bad goes wrong.
The music's like to like an instructional video.
Yeah, because this is a warning.
Yeah.
Warning.
If she bad.
We had a guest on once that just, you know.
He's all about it, like if a girl like totally sucks. He's like, oh
Yeah, but if she bad.
get in there.
Oh, she's hot. She's a fucking nightmare of a person.
But she's hot.
But she's hot, so just let her ruin your life for like 5 or 6 years and
No.
then have it end violently.
So this is an example of those women that are hot but just terrible individuals.
Oh, shit. Let's try this one.
It's really fucked up.
Oh, okay, this guy went on a Tinder date with this. This is a Tinder gone wrong.
Oh no.
And this chick was fucking freaking him out. Hold on.
For real?
I am for real, now go.
Why? What are you doing that for?
I want to go to my landlord.
What?
She wants him to. He went on this Tinder date to fuck, and she's like, "Well, you're gonna fuck me raw and give me a baby." And now he's trapped at her place.
Oh no!
And she's threatening him. She's gonna call her landlord and the cops if he doesn't raw dog her.
Fuck.
To give a baby.
Could you imagine having to explain that to the cops when she calls them?
There's no right way to do it.
No.
It's the video's garbage. It's all audio because he's just filming the floor just to get the conversation. It's fucking great.
Oh fuck, dude.
What?
Because you're not leaving.
Can you just take me home? That's all. I want you to just take me home. Why? What?
Because you don't want to have sex with me.
Cause I won't get pregnant. What you mean?
I want to get pregnant. You say before we left we can have sex.
I don't even know. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can go right now, and I mean it.
I mean, no.
My landlord lives back to me for a month, and I can easily walk there and tell her that you're
No,
here
I mean,
and will not leave.
I'll have sex with you. I have no problem having sex with you for real. I just want a condom.
She sounds kind of like mentally fucked up too, right?
There's speech impediments, Alan.
Okay, well, whatever. If you want to get specific on me.
Specific? Yeah,
no. Is that all she's got, or is she a dum-dum?
That's all she's got.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's on her own, you fucking dick. This comes to us from WorldStarHipHop.com.
Thanks, Worldstar.
This dude has some balls, though. It's coming up.
I do not want a condom, I said.
Why don't you want a condom? Safe sex
Because
is
I
great
want to
sex.
get pregnant.
Damn, no, but I don't want to get pregnant.
If you don't believe me on a count of three.
Hold on, wait till.
No, if you don't believe me on a count of three, I will
Hold on.
walk back to my landlord and tell her.
Hold on. All right, listen.
Why?
How about you just suck my dick then? And we.
He's still trying to get some, though. I'm not getting you pregnant, but you could at least suck my dick. Came all the way here.
Yeah, like she picked him up across town, and then just like he's stuck there now, dealing with this.
He's still trying, though.
Yeah, like. Well,
Yeah, you're just trying to get a nut, man. That's all.
Come here, get my nut.
God,
And that's like having sex.
What?
I think that's my roommate right there.
No, it's not.
You sure that's not my roommate?
I am positive.
Oh, damn. Man. You sure he's not calling you? You sure it's not the 476 number?
It is my brother, which is a 766 number.
Damn. You have me out here crying and shit. For real?
One.
You really about hold on. Listen.
I will listen for 1 second, and
All right,
that
hold
is
on.
it.
Listen. We out Pennsylvania, all right?
I know,
Oh, we out
and
Pennsylvania.
I don't care.
I'm out with I live out
It's
with
just right
Hagerstown.
over the line, so.
I live out Hagerstown.
One.
You hold on, listen. I hold on.
Oh my
So,
God.
what you say? You want me to have sex right now? That's what you want? You want to have sex? Why don't we just have a condom then?
I don't want a condom, I said. Now, when I
so
say
you wanna
three,
have a
I am
kid?
leaving now. Let's go to my landlord.
This is like the one instance where a guy's like, I want the condom.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to extend our relationship farther than this. What a weird fucking thing. Is this what happens? Is this how it works now?
I've never experienced this on Tinder, but I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Yeah, call us if you get trapped in a room.
Oh, dude. If this ever happens to me, you guys are the first people I'm calling.
All right.
And make a video on the side like this guy did, filming like the wall and the wall in her elbow.
Get my landlord.
Yeah, the landlord threat's funny for some reason.
Okay, go get your landlord.
What's she gonna do about it?
So what, big whoop?
Listen, but you don't know me enough to have a kid with me.
I don't care.
So you just want to have a kid, just have a kid?
Yes.
What?
Because I want to.
What if I have HIV or something?
I don't care.
Oh, whatever.
I have HIV. I have AIDS.
Yeah, right.
I have crabs.
You're making it up now because you didn't tell me that before we left when you said we had sex.
Because it's a secret. I don't want to go tell everybody I have AIDS.
I don't want to go tell everybody I have AIDS.
This motherfucker is going with I have AIDS to get out of this. That's a threat level red right there.
It's threat level midnight.
How bad do you not want to bang a chick? I have AIDS.
Dude, this is the middle of the day too.
Yeah, so she picked him up from across town and she brought him back to her fucking torture palace. But he's still trying to get some head.
She needs to do some fucking laundry.
Yeah, he's filming her laundry because he's...
Just get the audio.
You know, good on him for having some evidence so
Yeah,
when this
for
goes
real.
awry later in court. But anyway, here you go.
Lord, unless you change your mind.
Listen, I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. Listen. So what you say? You want to have sex right now?
Yes.
Damn, man. Hold on, chill. I'm with you on the chill. Hold on, wait, chill.
I told you what I wanted you to do. My landlord is right back there. I can walk back
Nick, can you at least call me a cab home?
No.
What you mean, no?
That's kidnapping, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just he doesn't sound like he has money at all, and he's far away.
Oh, he's so fucked.
Like, imagine like you're on Tinder, and this chick wants to bang, and you know it, and you're like, all right, cool. Well, I live in Gilbert. And then she picks you up and drives you out to here.
Oh, fuck.
And then you're stuck here with no money to get home.
I'll traverse the goddamn desert to get out of this problem.
Traverse
Might
across
be.
the expanse
Might
on
be
this
what
day.
happened. I don't know.
I have denied her of child. Here I am. 7.5 miles deep into the desert, the sun over my head.
Alan,
As I
did you con into getting somebody pregnant? Now you live in Whitman.
Yeah, like this happened to him,
Yeah,
and now he just
yeah.
moved in.
Yeah, he couldn't leave, so he got her pregnant.
Blair, we gotta get out of town. I don't care what house it is, we need to get the fuck out of town. Oh, the one in Whitman? Yeah, get it.
Dude.
We're buying it. We're out.
Alan doing his epic announcer voice with his brand new mustache is so epic.
Oh, speaking of mustache, I learned the affirmative nod last night. With the mustache affirmative nod.
Hit Dylan with it.
You guys hear that? I heard it.
Dude, yeah, you can hear the stash in the room. It has its own presence.
It's mic'd.
It's mic'd. We mic'd his mustache. Alright, this goes a little longer. It's funny.
Alright.
It's on limit.
Damn, I'm out here. I can't fade walking.
I'll call my landlord.
Hold on, Kim.
Oh, he's on parole.
Oh, that's why he's also like, fuck!
Yeah, that's why he's like super trapped. This chick trapped him in a sex tortured palace.
God damn it.
And palace, I mean like double wide.
Double wide with that fucking wallpaper that looks dirty.
Yep. Exactly.
What you gonna call him for?
Because you're not leaving.
What you mean I'm leaving? You brought me up my ass all the way out PA. I ain't going nowhere.
Why?
Hold on, what you mean? Hold on, I'm sounding like scared being in your house alone. I want to
I
be
don't
alone.
care. You can either have sex with me or else leave.
Damn.
Now it's your choice.
Damn.
Now go or else I'm going.
Well, see, she's kind of she's telling him to leave, and he's not leaving.
Because he's trapped in a faraway land.
Yeah, well,
He could leave, but
much
to where?
rather be outside dealing with my situation
Yeah.
in that room.
It's true.
Put yourself in the environment and see what happens.
Or maybe he has a podcast with 3 of his friends, and he's like, content.
Yeah.
That's probably not what's going on here. Here we go.
Damn. Chill. Bye. Hold on, chill. Hold on. Wait.
No,
I'm out.
He still really wants to get laid, though.
Oh, yeah. No.
Still wants his dick sucked. Yeah, of course.
That'll be like sex. You suck my dick.
Well, it's a weird dynamic. Like, she wants to get raw dogged, so he's like, so the inner you's like, my dick, raw dog is rad. But my mouth, though?
It's a good trade.
Yeah. We never see him, by the way. Like, we don't know what he looks like.
To be fair. Let me think about this.
All right. Get in there, Dylan.
All he really has to do is get in there and then just pull out and then leave. Be like, oh, sorry, I changed my mind.
Yeah, oh, habit.
Yeah, just I've never done this before.
Yeah, he just needs to get in there for 25 seconds hard. No,
give
no romance or passion. Just get in there.
A sub 30-second awesome time.
Good old fashioned Foster.
Yeah, give her the old Foster. Oh, god damn it!
And that, and I'm tired of it.
Cause I'm out Pennsylvania.
I don't care where you're at.
What you mean? Okay, well, I care where I'm at.
I talked to you at Walmart. You said you would have sex with me.
Walmart?
Yeah.
When I talked to you at Walmart, you said you'd have sex with me. This is what a fucking travesty.
Oh, man. This shit's crazy.
I find the cool things online. I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck.
Here we go. I think he's at one more attempt here.
No, hold on. I said I had sex with you, but what you like? I ain't lie. I said I had sex. What you mean you talking about without condoms? The fuck?
I didn't want condoms.
What you mean you don't want condoms? Who don't want condoms? Who
don't.
Why?
Because I want to get pregnant, I told you. Now stop asking me that stupid question.
How would you want to get pregnant?
By sex.
How do you want to get pregnant by sex?
Obviously.
Damn. How about you just suck my dick then?
You tried again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. This is why I wanted to bring it to you guys, because his like, no, suck my dick then.
Yeah. He's trying to get out of the situation, but also like, but you can suck my dick.
That's what this way.
By sex.
Damn. How about you just suck my dick then? And we just
What?
You just want to suck my dick then and we call it a day?
What did you say?
Are you mad?
I am.
I'm sorry. Damn, chill.
Enough of that.
Wow.
He's like, how about you suck my dick then, and then we can call it a day.
Fuck.
All right, enough of that.
Yeah. What do you think? We want to get into movie stuff now, or?
Yes.
This week on Dylan Reviews Old Fucking Movie.
So last week, the travesty that was RoboCop 2.
Worst all time.
There was our guest Stephen Poff from last week said it was his favorite movie ever, so we had to.
A cinematic masterpiece.
Yes, he said that, or something along those lines. He said it was like #1 movie for him. So in his honor,
no, we gave it a 0.
In his honor, we gave it a 0.
On a Dylon scale of 1 to 5, it went 0. Below Top Gun.
Below Top Gun.
Which
hard to do.
Didn't think it could get worse than Top Gun.
But it does.
Until Top Gun 2.
Oh.
Because everybody knows the sequels are always better than the original.
I would watch Top Gun once a week if I never and like if RoboCop 2 never entered my fucking brain. Like if I could erase it and like, but you gotta watch Top Gun once a week.
Oh no!
Let's do it. Sounds dangerous.
So in an attempt to kind of redeem, I guess, the RoboCop franchise, if you will,
just the idea of it being something that's mildly enjoyable.
It can be. I think it can be.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's fucking.
We'll see.
Fucking movies.
And it is old. From 2014. It's 4 years ago.
And, I don't think this one really falls into the zeitgeist of everybody seeing this movie. I just think it was...
A lot of people I've talked to have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, some more people than I think have seen this, but...
Yes. But I have friends.
It's relevant because... I got nothing. We're watching this more as like a redemption from RoboCop 2.
Redemption run.
Yes.
He wanted to pull some bullshit. If the fucking 2014 remake gets a 4.5, you're gonna retroactively change the fucking other score to a 3.
No.
That's not happening.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That shit shall remain a 0 in the gutter trash that it is.
And I'll never watch it again to see if I like it any better.
No, you don't need to.
It
won't change.
It will never leave the 0.
You're not going to revisit RoboCop 2 and go, oh, wow, they really did that.
Maybe I missed something. No. I saw everything I needed to see and a lot of my phone.
The Elvis coffin, if you didn't get it, they also put Elvis's picture by the skull of his head.
It was bad. It's fucking bad. That gun store randomly having an RPG in it. It's like, gun stores don't sell RPGs, you idiots. Anyway, let's get into some RoboCop 2014.
Yeah, 2014, it was a remake. It has a fucking huge cast, actually.
It's pretty good
Samuel
cast.
L. Jackson, Michael Keaton, fucking... Oh, God. I forget his name.
Who plays the RoboCop?
I think he's pretty new. Gary Oldman, that's the name I was dropping on.
Yes.
Gary Oldman is the scientist guy that fucking
that's who that was. I was trying to figure
He
out.
does a great job, too.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's like my favorite part of the movie. Was
RoboCop was played by Joel Kinnaman.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
And then the robot dude, not the robot dude, the guy that controls the robots. Anyway, let's let's get into this bitch.
It was better than RoboCop 2.
Yeah?
A little bit.
That's something.
Working our way up.
I don't think I like RoboCop.
Yeah?
I don't think I...
The idea of it?
Yeah, I'm just like... Yeah.
The essence
It's
of
not
the
like,
character?
It doesn't... I think that if maybe they took the idea of RoboCop, forgot everything they've ever done with RoboCop, and completely rewrote it, like with somebody with like creative vision, maybe, it would be a good movie. But I don't know, like it looked kind of cool in some scenes.
I like how it started in Tehran.
It started with Samuel L. Jackson. Just
oh well, yeah, he is the talking head.
He's the Alex Jones.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's like the Bill O'Reilly of
ripping
whatever.
on mainstream media, but yeah, basically there's robot bipedal soldiers everywhere but America.
Right.
And they have a really good track record of not killing the wrong people, and they're actually controlling stuff really rad. But their biggest financial base is in America, but they won't allow it because the American people are scared of robotics.
Yeah, they don't want fucking robot things running around town. Like, just...
I don't care if that thing's working everywhere else in the world.
Yeah. Well, this is America.
How do we know it's not going to kill a kid? It never has.
It never has,
That's
sir.
really accurate to how we work, though.
I know. Americans are stupid. Just embrace your machine overlord.
See, I like machines if there's a human in it, so...
I like them cappuccino machines.
Cappuccino?
Yeah, so basically the argument was, what happens if it kills a kid? What does the robot feel? And they're like, nothing.
It's a robot.
So they had the idea to stuff an organic.
There it is. There it is.
An organic person into the machine so he can at least feel.
Yeah. They wanted to have, like, emotions, but it made no goddamn sense because after they put him in the machine, they pretty much, like, took away a lot of his emotional reaction.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
That was for a specific scene.
Yeah, but still, it's like, how much emotion do you want if you're just going to control it?
Yeah, at that point, he was just a robot.
Uh-huh.
Like, that was vulnerable. He was a robot that had a couple weak spots. That
a heart and lungs and a brain.
This robot doesn't, like... We put a person in him that we took all humanity out of him.
Well, except
for the fact he can die.
The problem with that part not my problem with that part, but they had to remove all his emotions because at that point they uploaded the entire database for Detroit.
Yeah, and he tripped out on it.
He fucking started seizing, and he had a fucking press conference in like 2 minutes. You're like, you probably shouldn't update that firmware until you know.
Why would you do that now?
And he was like looping his own murder.
Yeah.
And can handle it.
Dude, him solving his own murder was fucking rad, though.
Yeah.
Until he got shut off.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just a kind of a boring character to me.
No, absolutely.
So, like, I don't care if she would have died. They should have just let him die.
His car blows up in front of his kid and wife in the credits.
Yeah, the credits. They're playing the Star Wars credits for no reason. Directed by George Lucas.
I thought the action scenes were fucking tight, though.
Yeah, they're really good. And you know what's weird about this movie is it's PG-13. So all the action scenes is not like blood and
They show
bits.
blood like 2 times.
Honestly, though, like, I don't think blood's stronger than violence, though. Like, I think today's PG-13 is like yesteryear's R without blood.
Yeah.
Like the visceral feel of some of the punches and smashing people and the headshots.
I was a little concerned I wasn't going to get a motherfucker out of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah!
There was.
There was. They bleeped it, but it was there.
You gotta have one.
You gotta get.
They're like, how can we get one in there? Like, this is a real hard script to throw a motherfucker in for him.
Dude,
And then they wrote it in, so they like, hold my beer.
Yeah, whoever was writing the script for this movie was like, Samuel L. Jackson got to drop a motherfucker somewhere.
Like, he's on TV, he can't just say it. We'll just bleep it, because he's actually mad. Like, we got it.
Got it. It's perfect.
That was like...
Write it in.
Do you think that's part of his contract?
I think it's just a known thing. I like when people address that it's a known thing.
There must be salted peanuts in my green room, and my script must say motherfucker at least once somewhere.
Marvel finally did it with Infinity War with his motherfucker. It was so good.
Dropping motherfuckers.
Oh, you guys haven't seen that movie?
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't. Maybe I will one day. So, the suit was way better.
His suit was tight.
It was pretty cool.
It actually made him move awesome.
Why? Okay, I probably maybe just missed it or wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. But why does he just have one hand? Why did they keep the hand?
Because it was the only part usable left. They wanted to have as much humanity in him as possible.
Yeah, his
I
hand
don't
is
know,
still
man.
good.
After he blew up, his body looked like it wasn't really that bad. There was no
But they showed the hospital pictures of him all fucked up.
like,
Yeah, his eyes were fried. Like his whole, he was
burned
yeah,
everywhere.
when he blew up and like it shows the scene where she's looking at him, like he wasn't.
It's a he looks like charcoal on the ground.
Yeah, they had to amputate everything.
He just looked like he rolled around in some dirt.
Human-shaped charcoal is what he looked like. Like your muscles and.
They should have Saving Private Ryan that scene and like blew some limbs off him to make it believable.
Blood splatter
Like,
on the wall.
I wanted him to be fucking like.
But the door he blew up from survived, so it shielded the parts that were left.
He still lost some legs and shit. Like,
Yeah, think of what a car door looks like. Your legs are gone. The side of the body.
when he
where
was
the
laying there, it was all intact, just fine. His clothes were still intact.
Oh no, he survived as a whole chunk of person, but it fucked up all the nerve endings
But
and stuff.
it's still
Dylan checked out of this movie as soon as he saw a whole body after
No,
the
I'm
explosion.
just saying, I would've-
Like, this is all bullshit.
If you're gonna do it, at least like blow him the fuck up. So it's like it looked like he had a whole body that you could probably maintain.
But you don't have no legs.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
Lieutenant Dan is RoboCop 2.
Oh fuck! Bring him in.
I was thinking maybe they kept like the right hand to like he could still like give a handshake and
Just to feel.
the Americans would be like, he's a fucking still got a good old American handshake.
Dude, fucking probably.
Because it looks stupid when he's all like just there with no suit on and it's just a hand.
The hand hanging.
And then like the rest of him and the like. Shit's dumb.
When the movie came out, that was actually kind of a controversial thing. They're like, why the little gimp hand? Because it looks stupid next to his robotic radness.
Yeah. Like, why would you add more points of failure?
It's not fucking wrong.
It's a stupid idea.
You need to be able to tactile feel a trigger. Feel that trigger pull in your hand.
God damn it. He does have the gun in that picture in his good hand.
He shoots out of his good hand.
His guns were fucking cool. In this
Hell yeah, they
movie.
were.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of cool ideas for a Transformers movie.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Dylan always drops the one thing in these reviews where you're like, I'm really enjoying this part, and then he shits on it. You're like,
oh, you fucking son of a bitch.
That's probably how Pop feels all the time. Anybody's like, we talk about movies, everybody shits on
He
them.
likes shitty movies. What do you want me to do about it?
He hates good movies.
Yeah, he is the opposite of everything that somebody that enjoys movies should be.
Also, I watched this movie this morning, so I'm pretty fresh on it.
I watched it right before you got
Well, I
here.
started it last night and then started falling asleep because it sucks. And then I woke up and watched the rest today. So, pretty fresh on really not enjoying RoboCop.
God damn it.
It's a stupid idea. Just have robots. You don't need a half man, half robot.
But
just have I get it's because the people will
It's because they were killing it all over the world except for America. But
America's stupid.
They said every year that it's not being sold in America is $69 billion lost.
Whoa!
Do you think Japan's gonna give a fuck about us when they take over America with robots?
Japan ain't doing nothing.
We'll drop another one on them.
No, I'm just kidding.
They can't even handle their nuclear power plant.
They're gonna build those giant mechs that like the fucking
They're Gundams.
Yeah, and then just fucking crush us because we're scared of robots.
I think all the anime in America is a warning. It's like a shot over the bow. They're just saying, hey, this is coming.
Everything I've ever learned about Japan is from South Park. They just really don't like dolphins and whales.
Fuck you, a dolphin.
Oh yeah, they're the people that have that dolphin cove. I don't like
Chico
Japan.
the cow.
Anyway,
So I mean, the movie had cool things to look at.
It didn't feel phoned in at all. It looked like they actually did a cool thing.
It's fucking better than any other RoboCop that's ever existed, but it's still a stupid thing. I don't care. I don't care about fucking this good guy asshole who's fucking indestructible unless you shoot him in the face. Or
no,
the
they even
chest.
make a joke about that too. It's like, just don't get shot in the face.
Yeah, they totally call it out. Fucking. Go on.
I don't know. It's not for me.
That's
this movie.
respectable.
Fuck this series. Fuck this entire franchise.
All right. Well,
Jesus. You're gonna give it a chance.
All right. Well, what about some production stuff like acting? All those dudes acting. They were fucking enjoyable.
You know the one guy who's known for doing funny things, who was like the marketing guy.
Yeah, Jay Baruchel?
Yeah,
I don't know his last name.
He's in some like.
He's always in the Seth Rogen movies.
He's in This
Tropic
Is the End.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder. Every time that motherfucker came on screen, they gave him Allen music.
Yeah.
Like.
They fucking do! Oh, that poor bastard.
Like, it's a pretty serious movie, but like, this guy's a comedian, so let's make the music a little lighthearted. Yeah, and then he comes in.
I thought it was perfectly done though, because they're like, he's this shitty marketing guy that's like, how are we gonna spin this?
Yeah.
But I'm sure he was like taking his role very fucking seriously.
No.
Like he was like, you know.
I don't see that.
I don't know, man. Don't just put funny people in the movie to give it a lighthearted feeling, you assholes.
Michael Keaton in and of himself can be funny and serious as fuck. In my opinion.
Yeah.
When he's doing shitty corporate fucking shady shit, he's still kind of funny about it.
I like Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
I think he did a good job in this movie.
Yeah. I think everybody did. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, pat yourself on the back for World
So,
Cup
yeah.
2014.
So you don't like the overall concept of it, but
I think the movie writing wasn't very good.
I don't think RoboCop requires a Schindler's List style of depth.
It's just an action movie.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, I would rather watch fucking, I don't know, I don't know how to put it. Maybe like, you know, it's like Predator, the super fucking, the non-human thing that's the key point in it is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more enjoyable, and it's like Arnold fucking chasing an alien than this fucking cop who gets billions of dollars put into him.
2.3 billion, I
Yeah.
think they said.
2.6?
I think it's 2.
Just one of him is this much money for when they could just tell the Americans we're having robots. That's where it comes down to.
They couldn't because of the Dreyfus Act. Come on, Dylan. They had to.
This motherfucker had surveillance everywhere and all this shit. There was corrupt cops everywhere. Kill that guy. Just get rid of the Dreyfus guy. They went $2.3 billion workaround just to get rid of a guy they could have offed easily with all of their connections.
Well,
push your robot agenda. Don't put a brake.
The act would still be there.
The act it's just named after him. If they take that dude out, the law is still there.
I understand, but they can start fucking using their corruption for good. You know, get rid of all this bullshit.
No repercussion from corruption.
They had $2.3 billion to build a dumb half robot guy. They could have paid a lot of people off just to not pass the thing. Bribes work much faster than $2.
They said in the movie that they threw all the money they could at everybody and it didn't work. They needed to sway public opinion.
The movie doesn't know how humans work because $2.3 billion will sway all of them.
You give me $2.3 billion, I'll kill anybody you want.
Because they obviously had plans to make more of these fucking things.
He was the alpha.
whole thing. He was the first one. They were going to make a bunch of them.
Yes.
They're just going to drop billions of dollars every time they're going to make one of these fucking things.
The first one's always the most expensive.
It's still going to be like...
R&D, motherfucker.
How much does a jet cost? Like...
Many dollars.
$50 million or some shit?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a lot harder to make a fucking robot with a brain in it than a goddamn jet.
Well, no. The problem was... They were going to build like one of him, and just to get the act dropped, the Dreyfus Act dropped, so the regular robots can go into rotation.
Okay, that makes sense. Still sucks.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the vanguard of like, look, America, these things work.
We'll have a robot army as long as it's led by a half-human robot.
Dude, it was super Allah Akbar in the fucking beginning of it. That dude literally jumps on top of an Ed 209
and blows himself up. Yeah. Fuck. That Tehran got nasty.
So yeah, movies not my thing. Don't care. Don't care about RoboCop.
We'll find you something that you like that's outside of the Star Wars realm soon.
Yeah, well, this was,
Hey, on a scale of A New Hope to Last Jedi, it's a Phantom Menace.
Oh, no way.
I don't remember what I gave that. I think I gave that a fucking 1.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
This is the mull it over music to get his last thoughts, but he just dropped it, I think.
Are you sure on that?
I go with a 2 because it looked cool.
A 2?
A disappointing 2.
I'll take it.
I'm disappointed, but I'll take it.
But ultimately...
Yeah, because it's not that bad of a movie. It's at least a 3.
I think it's a 3, personally.
It's a 3.
Yeah, it's not. It's a 2. I said it. I
We
spoke.
fucking spoiled him with rad movies early. I think that's what it was.
You did give me a bunch of 4s and 5s.
Yeah, we fucked up.
And, my take on it was, we did the RoboCop 2 for our, for our host that was last week. It's a favor, not a favor, but he wanted us to try it out.
Yeah,
he rated it so
we
low.
wanted to shit on him, so it worked out.
Yeah, we got content,
and I also think
shitting on him.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Knows how to put on a hell of a show, brother.
We might have got a better score out of him if we didn't still have the bad taste in our mouth from 2.
So when I got on board with the podcast and we were starting to think about maybe a movie thing, I was going to suggest this one first, and then show them the travesties that inspired it.
And then watch a downward spiral happen.
It might have got a 3.
Yeah, it might have got a 3.
I'll take a 2 though. I'll take a 2.
It's fair at this point, I guess.
Apparently, you could just do like a "What Makes Dylan Mad" segment. Might make me watch shitty fucking RoboCop movies.
All right, so we have here. I'll fucking recycle this music, so we didn't really get to hear it that much. For next week, Dylan, I have a list of movies you haven't seen yet.
Are we gonna draw one basically, or have him pick?
We'll discuss it, I guess. I got The Prestige.
Good movie.
It's Batman, Wolverine as magicians.
Yes.
Which Batman?
Bale.
The worst one. I hate him.
So you will shit on that movie even if he does a good job in it?
I don't know. It'll probably be fine.
It's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's one of the ones he made in between the Batman movies, which I like his movies that aren't Batman movies more than those Batman movies.
Yes.
That's hard to say in one breath. I got True Romance.
That's a classic.
That's Christian Slater, some chick that tastes like a peach, and fuck, I don't know. I'm fucking so shitty with actor names.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it too.
Here, I'll only bring. I have a list of 20 here, but I'll put up 3 for debate. The Prestige, True Romance, Last Action Hero.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, dude! Last Action Hero might be just.
It's an Arnold
fun
movie.
One.
I'm aware of that one.
Yeah.
That's the one I want to watch.
All right, let's do Last Action Hero.
Yeah, okay. And it changes the pace a little bit. It's not
legitness. Yeah.
It's not so
serious.
Yeah, it's totally a goof movie. So you might like it.
Serious bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, geez, damn, Dylan.
You had to deal with trade federations and embargoes.
I forgot to watch Super Troopers 2 in theaters. It's not in theaters no more.
What are you
That's
gonna
probably
do?
terrible.
I gotta wait. Unless I'm Dave and I can just fucking
You pirate it, man. I don't condone pirating, but you could do it.
Oh.
You could. You absolutely could do that.
It's a thing that can happen.
Uh-huh.
Did somebody say pirating?
Avast, ye mateys! This morning's bounty will be RoboCop 2.
We have to use this music for something. We can make him give us a list of shitty pirated for the week over that.
Yeah.
That music's too fucking good to just be thrown into the hard drive.
That music might have been playing while I watched RoboCop 2014 this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just that. So
As I'm typing, clicking links to find something that works.
You didn't want to give Voodoo $2.99.
Nope. Not if I can get it for free.
You know what's annoying? If I do Voodoo on my laptop and HDMI into my TV, it won't let me play high def. It'll only play standard definition to copyright issues.
Oh. Yeah, I guess
That's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking lame. So I bought the HD version. Had to watch it standard.
But why didn't you just watch it on your PlayStation?
Because I watched it in my bedroom and I was tired this
Oh
morning.
my god. Takes a lot of energy to sit upright.
No, we played a fucking show last night. It was a long fucking day. I didn't want to get out of bed.
You know what, Voodoo? You can keep that extra $1.
So
I'm gonna
I
lay down.
So I laid down and watched the movie in my bed because I had to come here in a fucking couple hours after that.
I'm gonna sit here and eat this bag of chips, get the crumbs all over the sheets, and enjoy this
lay
movie
there.
in the prone position.
Just lay there and hated it.
The prone position. Fucking. So, yeah, I was drunk as shit after the show. The drunken Jack in the Box run Dylan ran me through.
That I didn't get to participate in.
Didn't give you my cheesecake.
Yeah, I ordered cheesecake. They did not give cheesecake.
What a motherfucker!
But they did not charge for cheesecake.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I was going to send Dylan on his way with enough dollars for cheesecake, and he's like, nah, man.
No, that's cool.
I'm fine.
It's cool. I would have been like, give me fucking $2 and we're gonna get
You're
that cheesecake.
such a fucking cunt.
I'm going back.
Oh, you're a fucking...
I wanted cheesecake and I'm gonna fucking get it.
You're a fatty, cholesterol-covered, buttered-up thighed cunt.
You're looking right at me.
I know.
That's
We're making
accurate.
eye contact as I'd say
Yeah.
these horrible things
And I'm just
to
like
one of my oldest friends.
slowly
Fuck
nodding
you.
in agreement. Like, yeah.
Giving me the mustache nod. We just need a gif of you being like,
Oh, yeah, we do. It'd be great.
because it didn't work without the mustache. You're like,
No, it would never work. You have to have a mustache to give an affirmative nod.
He's like, no one told me this was a thing with a mustache.
Yeah, no, I have this ability that just
Why didn't you guys tell me?
was deprived of it for 31 years. I could have been nodding at everybody. What a waste.
dude, my friend Pete at the show last night, when I explained it to him and then I made you do it, he goes, I fucking get it!
It's a thing.
What's it called again?
The affirmative nod.
The affirmative nod. And you just get that lip tuck.
That's a fucking episode title.
Yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Affirmative nod.
We're going to make a gif of it.
Told you, episode 33. It's a special episode, the big one. We made it.
The Ocho.
We are here.
It's the Quattro thing.
Dude, people are just starting to write the Ocho.
Yeah,
now.
thanks, Dave. Dave just... I guess you get to say a phrase on the show over and over and over again.
That makes it a thing.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You just beat it in everyone's head until they think it's something. It's advertising.
The show titles I've written down during this session is Pink Mist, The Sweaty Fat Ass, A Crap Touch, and The Affirmative Nod.
They're all...
I think The Affirmative Nod wins.
You, share the list sometimes, and I'm like, I don't even know what that's referencing.
I know!
What did I miss?
What are we talking about to get that one?
I don't even know who said it or why they said it.
I go deep, brother.
He's the one that listens to the show. I'm just here.
Hey,
I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, he just hosted. I gotta go make it.
Yeah.
Fuck God.
I lend you my voice to create something.
He's the truck driver that drops off the ingredients to the restaurant.
I got 53 feet behind me of nothing but pure content. Why don't you unload it?
Oh! Yeah, they have to unload the truck and he just sits there like a bunch of bullshit.
Well, we might as well fucking do some voicemails.
Let's do some voicemails. 8 weeks of no theme song except for Matt mouthing it.
I think that was the best one.
It was a good one.
There. All right, let's see here. We got... Oh, I think we have another Craigslist musician fucking outing here.
Oh, this is Kevin?
Kevin. No repercussions. All right, let's give Kevin some background music here. Oh, girl. All right, here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin, back for another edition of Craigslist Musicians Wanted Ads, right here in Phoenix. This one is, the ad is titled, Starting World's Next Best Heavy Metal Band.
Best!
And it has a picture of the electric chair from the Ride the Lightning cover, so you can tell where this is going.
Oh, the fucking Ride the Lightning album cover?
Yeah. But you don't use somebody else's album art to advertise your original thing. What are you doing? Could be the next big hit.
Damn it.
Album from 1988.
30-year-old album. Get in there.
This is gonna go dark, dude. All right, here we go.
So here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, sorry, force of habit.
Oh my God. Sorry, force of habit. I hate you, whoever you are. You live in the same town as me?
This is such a good
This
find,
motherfucker's...
Kevin, dude.
This is the type of guy that sends you a friend request, and after you accept it, goes, thanks for the ad, brother.
I did not
Just, I don't even have... I fucking hate this band.
Grim Reaper posters in his bedroom.
Black and white Grim, or black light Grim Reaper poster.
Yeah.
You never find musicians.
Dude.
Sit in Dave's chair.
Dylan's, or Dave's like a fucking radiation, his hate radiations leaked into the chair.
Mediation.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate sweat in that chair.
Hate sweat. All right, here we go. Oh my God, here we go.
You're reading this, it must be fate. You must have clicked on this for some cosmic reason not yet fully understood. But if you play lead guitar like Hammett, bass like Cliff, or drums like Lars, and want to make music the way it was meant to be made, then it can't be a coincidence that you are here at this very moment. I play rhythm guitar and do lead vocals. Look, guys, it'll be the best decision of your entire life.
Best decision. And it's fate that Kevin also clicked on this link. Ended up there.
For fucking show content.
The stars aligned.
Dude,
and brought you to this Craigslist ad.
When he found this, he was probably like, ding, 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 ding.
Got one.
Gold.
It's like, I hope they play like something jazzy.
Put some free jazz under my voicemail.
Here we go.
You just inquire about this ad. Who could it hurt, really? Even if you know I'm not what you were looking for. You don't want to not call, right? Anyway, it does help if you're into and play super fast and heavy metal. I'm going to attach my band mix with a couple songs so you can have an idea of what the sound is. I'm pretty sure we got the idea when you said Hammett, Cliff, and Lars, but that's...
Oh shit, I shat on his fucking funny. Here we go.
And Lars, but that's cool. Thanks for taking an interest. Live long and prosper, my friends. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Fucking send us the link of the music on here.
Yeah. If you can email us like from that ad, or just send us the ad. I want to know what that music sounds like. It's probably amazing. It'll blow my mind.
We will not play that on the show, but I want to hear it from my own. Just so I already hear it in my head.
Even better, post the Craigslist ad in the Facebook group.
There you go.
Put in the group. Put in the group.
Come on, Blast. You do it. We didn't do it. It was our fans.
Dude, he hit Craigslist and saw that. He goes,
fuck yeah.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
The cosmic.
Especially just getting past, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Oh, sorry, Force, I haven't.
That was just
fuck you, man.
That pissed me off more than it should have. Like,
cringe.
that was the dude. Like,
cringe so hard you turn into a raisin. Just. Fuck.
oh shit.
Dude, all right. So
what else we got?
Let's see here. Here we go.
Also, dude, Torbacki and Booger Wolf is not the preferred nomenclature.
Oh shit! That was Kevin again. Just he's not going to tell us the actual nomenclature from.
Yeah.
What was that? Hey guys, look at this last week with that chick with the grapefruit, grapefruiting the stone.
Booger Wolf or what?
A Torbacki and Booger Wolf. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what it was.
I don't know what the Torback part meant, but when you actually Google Booger Wolf, Urban Dictionary slates it as a really beastly looking female, the kind of female that you are only authorized to have sex with just prior to alcohol poisoning or in a pitch black room.
Okay, yeah.
Booger wolves can usually be found traveling in packs. It's just their nature.
Wow. It's a pack animal.
Used in a sentence or a statement. Hey, the bar is closing and I can't find a breezy. I guess I'll have to catch a booger wolf.
Huh. Damn it.
Now I need to click what a breezy is.
That's what Urban Dictionary does.
Got me a breezy.
A girl who is very young but is hated and wanted by many. Comes off as an asshole to strangers but amazingly close to friends and family. It's not as funny, so I'm closing this.
It's just like it.
It's talking up about a woman. Fuck this.
She's hated and loved. I was like,
can't love a woman.
This motherfucker's sitting on the fence trying to save the scene. I can't fucking deal with this fucking middle of the road shit. All right, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Alan. I called your ass out last week on the pea goggles and the garlic. But, dude, fucking dig you, bro, so I'm going to brother up with you.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'll fucking come do the challenges with you, dude.
All right.
2 bedpans, 2 sets of goggles, a syringe, rubber band, flaming hot Cheetos.
What are we doing?
And some weird dicks.
Whoa.
Hit me up. Later, fuckers.
Wait, why are you adding all this weird shit? All you gotta do is put your dick in some goggles. Why do we need all these other contraptions? It's not a medical procedure. I'm scared of you, bro. Fuck that. Bring over syringes and fucking rubber bands.
And flaming hot Cheetos?
Why?
That was...
I don't want to bang you.
Was this a manifesto or a fucking voicemail?
Kinda...
I'm playing it one more time. We gotta see what's up here.
All right, Alan. I called your ass out last week on the pea goggles and the garlic.
Yeah.
But, dude, fucking dig you, bro, so I'm going to brother up with you.
All right.
You know what? I'll fucking come do the challenges with you, dude.
I'm gonna brother up with you.
We'll brother it out.
We've ruined our whole speech pattern.
We have. Like, there's hundreds and hundreds of people running around saying brother and cuck in that brother cook.
But they don't mean it, but they say it where it should be like if you meant it.
Yeah, like anybody outside the circle goes, oh my god.
Early working title, I was trying to get this thing to be called Thanks for the Podcast, Brother.
Yeah.
That's such a good name.
That's some bonus episode.
Yeah.
All right, here as we continue.
We need 2 bedpans, 2 sets of goggles, a syringe, rubber band, some flaming hot Cheetos, and some weird dicks.
Well, my package is beautiful, so
Alan has all
I'm out on the weirdness.
Alan has all of that. No, you said you have pretty balls. Your dick's probably weird.
Well, it's got a pretty companion. It's a good couple.
Doesn't have to be his dick.
All right. So
we'll see.
We have a report from the field.
I don't want random other people's piss and goggles all over my house.
Oh yeah. We have a report from the field from Dave.
Oh, he's alive.
He's alive.
Left us a voicemail.
Yep, he left us a voicemail from Michigan.
All right. This is gonna be something else, I think.
Or it's gonna be terrible, and I'll cut it. No.
Okay. Yeah.
So here we go.
So, hey guys, this is Dave, reporting from the field. But literally, I'm at the Tripoli stage at the front of the Electric Forest second weekend. I just got off the Ferris wheel, and I ate a bunch of mushrooms today.
Oh. Dave in a forest in Michigan on shrooms is just a hilarious thing.
All right, here we go.
And I ate some ecstasy as well.
Oh, okay. Get in there.
and I love you, fucking assholes.
Oh, he is on ecstasy if he wants to say that. I love you guys.
We should make him do ecstasy and podcast one time.
Oh, he might have leftovers.
Rubbing that ecstasy dick all over this room?
He might have that cold pizza leftover of ecstasy.
What makes Dave come this week?
Oh, everything.
Oh, this microphone.
Yeah. Get off the mic, Dave.
It feels so.
Stop rubbing the mic, Dave.
It feels so foamy.
So foamy.
A little more left.
I'm having the time of my life. Later, guys.
Yeah, Dave. Get back safe, brother.
Yeah, don't overdose on anything and come back to us.
I mean,
good for him though.
Yeah, dude. If you're gonna get out there, you might as well live it.
if you're gonna go to a place called Electric Forest, you kind of should probably be doing something.
You got to. You can't go there sober.
What'd you do in Electric Forest? I watched some music and I went to bed.
Went to bed?
Woke up, watched some music.
Drank a cold glass of water.
Stayed hydrated.
I stayed hydrated. You put on.
I stayed hydrated. It rained and I went inside so I did not get wet.
Put on the sunscreen, you know?
It's out there with this polo shirt, or the one with the gator, like board shorts
with a strip of sunscreen on his nose.
I don't like when they dance so close to me, but there's a lot of dancing. I don't agree with it.
That one guy on the main stage really brought the beats.
Yes, he brought the beats.
When the bass dropped, I lost my shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's not Dave. Dave's just going, fucking everything's so great.
Flinging that giant piece around strangers.
Just naked, just fucking making it do helicopter moves.
Yeah, he's doing tricks with it.
It's more like,
yeah.
I just pictured like a gaggle of bitches all sitting there getting fanned off by it.
Sure is hot, huh? Thanks for calling us off, Dave. Standing there the whole time.
Like that's a slope.
Yeah.
There's a lot of travel time.
Momentum.
Ecstasy Dave. What a mess. Hey, at least he
He's all
knew.
got fucking glow sticks wrapped around it.
Oh, yeah. Instead of flinging the glow sticks around on a string, it's just on his piercing. At the end, he's flinging that.
All of a sudden, planes trying to land in the field.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's from the airport.
The airport?
Oh, man. You know how they use, like, they make totems for fucking...
Totem.
For the EDM shows, like the giant poles with a thing on it.
Uh-huh.
Just Dave's, like, they're all carrying around on his back above their heads.
Yeah.
He's just straight up.
It's at attention. Yeah.
This is Antonio.
He is legend. We must go see Dave.
He is legend.
He is legend.
I've heard many episodes of podcast.
Hey, he had the wherewithal to know our number. That's cool.
Yeah. He knows more than I know it.
You don't know it?
No.
Oh, cool.
What is that number?
Our voicemail number is 480-788-7330.
Hit him again, Endo.
480-788-7330.
That's an old TV commercial trick. You gotta double up.
That number again. No.
We need a jingle. We need a fucking voicemail number jingle.
Gee, I wonder who will write and produce that.
I've made plenty of written, not well produced things for segments. I did the fucking
Now, sell yourself here. Tell us what you did. Come on.
the look at this one. Did that one.
Okay.
I did Matt is Wrong.
Yes.
That gets played all the time.
Yeah,
because that went very well.
Yeah, because he's got the soundboard. He's not gonna.
Alan has it.
Yeah, but Alan just agrees with you, so you don't yell at him. He's like, I'm gonna
Cockroach.
Alan's like, man, I'm gonna fucking oversleep, so I probably shouldn't make fun of Matt on the podcast.
God, Dylan.
You're all about yourself, you little Satanist.
We got anything else this week, or
nope?
Ready to get out of here? Get out of here.
You gotta slam it all up.
Slam it all, tighten it up. We gotta button up the bottom end of this here thing.
Button up the bottom end before all the content leaks out.
Seal her up. First, I'd like to thank all of our patrons on our Patreon. We got Andrew George and Viral Architect actually contributing some shit to the show.
Mm-hmm. We lost one.
Well, we know why we lost one. Poor guy. We should play like trumpets. Like the funeral trumpets.
Oh, shit.
You will be missed.
Maybe he just doesn't like us.
No, he loves us. He left us a voicemail.
We just need to
Hope
start a
one day.
GoFundMe for 100 pennies.
Hope one day we'll have you back on our Patreon, Walter. I mean, not Walter. But thanks, guys, for contributing to this show.
Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna actually, I think when Dave gets back, we're gonna do some bonus episodes. That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah.
Patreons only get those. So if you want to hear them, you'll have to subscribe. I think.
And we're having more ways to record not here to add, whether they're call-in things and stuff like that.
Call-in things?
Call
We're
to
gonna-
each other.
Hopefully there's a mic waiting for me in Vegas when I get there next week.
Oh, it's been sitting out in the sun for 3
Now
weeks.
it's been up in the. There's like they put it up where they took a picture after they did. That's pretty cool. I got an email with a picture where it's
Stay right at the doorstep.
Yeah, but it like the way the door is, like it's away from like the elements. So hopefully it's still there.
You live on.
If not, I'll just order another one, I guess.
We'll kick you some cash for it since you bought twice. If
For
that's the
Patreon,
thing.
well, at patreon.com/NFHC podcast.
God, see, that's why he's the host.
Boom. Get in there. You can email us at nfhcpodcast@gmail.com if you want to send us any content as far as what makes Dave mad. Hey, look at this. If she bag go wrong. All of the classics.
If you're afraid of hearing your voice on a voicemail, you can just write it in an email,
You can email us anything you want.
and then we'll put it in a robot voice simulator,
Yes.
and then
That way you're anonymous.
yeah.
I want some Australian entries.
Yes, I want. I
We
want to
know
see
there's a lot of you down.
There's a lot.
down under.
Yeah, there's some Australia listeners.
A ton in the UK. I've said that what was it, a week or two ago. I was like, where are you guys? Who are you? Talk to us.
Email us the things.
1-488-4. I
Yeah.
can't even do that. 1-480-788-7333.
Gotta add the one if you're an international caller. What else? What else?
NFHCpodcast.com.
NFHCpodcast.com is our official website. Official.
That's how you just get to
You can get all the content off of there. If you click on the episode description on the website, it comes up with the player.
And like, share, subscribe, review on all the stuff you can.
I'd love to get some reviews and some thumbs up on our stuff. So if you see us, like us, that'd be cool. And of course, the Facebook group. It's probably the most important part of the show lately. It's been a gem. Facebook.com/NFAC podcast. We will post new episodes and new things that we're doing on the Facebook page. But
every Tuesday,
a lot of the goodness is in the group, and the button is right there at the top of our Facebook page. So
also, if they don't want to just give us money, they can actually give us money and get a shirt.
Yeah.
Just buy a shirt.
NFAC podcast, NFACpodcast.com/store. We have shirts, and they're badass. And I think we're gonna add some more later on.
They're super
more
comfortable.
designs.
Really comfortable shirts.
Yeah, Dylan wears one all the time, and he says it's fucking rad.
Yeah, it's nice. Feel sexy in it.
Oh.
So give us a call, send us a voicemail, visit our website, go to our Patreon.
Ellen got way uncomfortable right there.
And we're getting away from that.
Dylan's hot.
Just
tender young bod.
NFAC podcast anywhere. And you'll
Anywhere.
probably find us.
That's actually, he's not lying.
He's not wrong.
If there's a thing that you want us to be on, tell us. We'll probably make a at NFAC podcasting.
Speaking of which,
a huge thing happened. Apparently, not for us individually, but for the podcast. Spotify finally fucking approved after 32 episodes.
Spotify,
dicks.
It's fucking sucked getting on there, but we are there now.
Is there
So
a backlog on there?
yeah, everything's there now.
Fucking
Everything is
Walmart
there.
of streaming bullshit finally fucking figured it out.
Well, we were getting messages and emails saying, "Hey, why the fuck aren't you guys on Spotify?" And I was like, "We're trying."
Because Spotify's going to go under. Calling it.
Calling it. You heard it here first.
We just got on them and fuck them, but if you like them, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Support us there.
If you like them, you probably have an Android phone and don't know how podcasts work.
Oh my
He's got his pom-poms out, dude. It's like, fucking...
It's called a podcast because it's a fucking iPod. It's an Apple thing.
Prove it.
The most essential way to listen to a podcast is on Apple Podcasts.
Weird, because we're on YouTube also.
I get it. I'm just
Now
saying.
what? Now where do you go?
I'm trying to get a fucking sponsorship.
What, from podcast.com?
From Apple.
Oh, they don't do that.
No, they don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to change the world. 18 billion listeners.
Yeah. When you have over twice of the human population.
Conservatively, 50 million people a month.
Fucking
conservative.
pleb ass
You do have the
numbers.
biggest podcast
Alex.
in the world.
We have the biggest podcast in the world.
Alex and his pleb numbers.
So
all right.
What band did you get us this week?
We got a band called In-Flight Safety this week.
I like these dudes.
The song's called Big White Elephant. Now, this was on an episode of The Office?
Yeah. The Pool Party.
Pool Party?
It's called The Pool Party. That's how I learned of them.
Yeah.
They were on in the background as Robert California was hosting the last night of his mansion before he sold it because of his divorce.
Season 8, episode 12.
Yes.
Holy shit. So, if you've heard this song before, you heard it on The Office. This is In-Flight Safety. The song's called Big White Elephant.
I like it a lot.
This was NFHC Podcast.